Hello, my friend. This is Bobby D coming to you live from Calabon, Cebu, Philippines. Having an awesome time in Philippines today. Hope you are as well where you're from. Hey, today I want to talk to you about Black FedEx workers threatened by a Georgia resident. It's yeah, man. Black FedEx worker threatened by Georgia resident in the Philippines. Yeah. Woo, what a joy. It's such a joy to come back to you again, my friend. And today I want to say for those of you here for the first time, you click on that subscribe button and the bell notification icon so you can continue to see fresh new Philippine videos, motivational videos, and worldwide videos. Now, when you talk about Georgia, Georgia, yeah, you know, the state of Georgia in the United States of America, yeah, that sometimes is a racist state. He said the R word. He said the R word. Yeah, I mean, I said the R word because I'm from JoJo. Yeah, that's my home state. I was born in South Carolina and I was raised in Georgia when I was 16. I lived there since I was 16. So that's my home residence, state of residence. I can talk about it. I know about Georgia. I've ridden all over Georgia, South Carolina, or anywhere in the country. I've ridden in the USA, all over. That was my job. So when I tell you that there's some parts of Georgia that are racist, I'm telling you the facts. I'm telling you from experience. And I'm telling you because you need to know. Okay? You need to know the truth. You need to know facts. Sometimes there are certain pockets in certain states that are highly, highly racist. Okay? This is the way it is. Now, what happened was, we're going to talk today about these two drivers. They work for FedEx, you know, African-American guys, you know, just average Joes trying to make a living, man. You know, they're trying to make some Hante. Yeah, trying to make some money. They're not trying to kill. They're not trying to steal. They're not trying to rob nobody, hit nobody in the head, take nobody. They're trying to work, man, for a living. Decent living. They're trying to do a decent living, man. You know? And what happened was this Caucasian man acted a fool, okay? He acted a stone cold donkey. Yeah, man. For no reason. They were doing their jobs, man. They weren't acting crazy. They weren't acting a fool with them. They were doing the jobs. And this man came out and acted a fool with them for no reason. Okay? We're gonna look at today. And racism is here to stay. Every time it raises up its ugly head, we need to slap it in the face. Just bye. We ain't gonna have it. Okay? I'm not selling for it. Okay? And you shouldn't either, my friend. Whether you're black, whether you're Caucasian, whether you're black, you should not settle for racism. Okay? This is 2020. And men and women are facing racism every day. And America is symbolic in certain situations of a racist tendency and a racist attitude. Right now, many of you in America right now, and you in a town, probably racist. If you're in the South, you probably know what I'm talking about. You probably can identify. If you're in the North, you may not identify as much because racism is a little bit covert there in the North versus South. They come out right with it. You know, they call you the N-word, whatever comes to their mind. Look, that's it. Yeah. They do it in the small town. They don't do it as much in the bigger cities in the South. It's usually exhibited more in the smaller town. So this incident happened in a small town, Leesburg. I've been there. A town ain't big as your hand, about 150 miles north of Atlanta, Leesburg, Georgia. And those are straight up rednecks. I'm telling you, man, I just take a plane, go out there and see. So like, you drive around with it. Who's that? With that? That's a black guy. What you doing around? You know, all kind of crazy stuff come over there. But you have to be careful, man, when you're riding through a southern state in a small town. You got this color on you, this beautiful chocolate color you got on you. That draws attention. Because the reason why it draws attention, because a lot of times Caucasian, not all of them, but a lot of Caucasians are very, very afraid of you because of your color. And when you understand that, You can represent yourself better, and you can look out for potential situations that may not be in your best interest. Okay, that's the way life is. Okay, and you as an African American need to be prepared for things that come your way. Okay, it could save your life. It could save somebody else. You need to understand people are very, very sensitive when it comes to your color. You could be the most intelligent person in the world. You could have on a three-piece suit, tux, with a tie, coat, briefcase in your hand. I'm a businessman, but that color speaks volumes more than what you're speaking out of your mouth. Mm-hmm. You know, it's the color. You can call it whatever you want to, but the bottom line, when the pedal hits the metal, it's the color that causes it. And the root cause of any friction racing is color. You know? This is the way they spin for eons and eons and eons. Color. So one of the problems is Caucasians and other people don't have a proper understanding of the color difference. You know, and a lot of us as African Americans don't have that distinction of the color difference. You know, when we mean Bobby, color difference, what you mean, man? We just black and white, that's all. There's more to it than that. And I'm trying to show you in some videos the importance of your color. I think I've done 2 videos, 2 or 3, and I represented the importance of your color. Okay. Now, what I recognized the last time I did a video that some of you just couldn't get it. And I was trying to push it on you too fast. But I'm gonna bring it back. I'm gonna bring you some more stuff to let you know the importance of your color. You see, just like you remember when back in the day that we was your mama, your grandmama, your sister, and your great, they were all slaves and all like that. Remember that? Remember that time? You read about it in the history books. We all have history coming up at school. Remember that, right? You after you're African American, you're a descendant of a slave in some form or fashion. Okay, it's in your bloodline. It's in your ancestry. Okay, so they treated them bad. They didn't give them the ability to learn. They couldn't read, couldn't write. If you were found reading and writing, you was in bad shape. You get whooped all night long. Might get killed. You know, that's how bad it was. And the reason why they did all that, they did not want us to know how to read. They did not want us to know how to write, because we would find out what? The truth. And the truth will make us what? Free. We'll take them chains off. Look here, I'm a man just like you. I read it in the book. I read it in the book. I'm a man just like you. I put on my clothes. I'm a man just like you. I got mine. I read it in the book. See, they didn't want us to know that. You know, since they said that, since they started doing that to us, they realized that anything they put in the book, and what they didn't want to hide from the black man and the African American people, to put it in the book. And the reason why, because we don't read. We don't read, man. Anything that we want to hide from us, they put it in the book. And the problem is, some of us as African Americans are our own worst enemy. Yeah. You black man, you sometimes you can be your own worst. Sometimes I could be my own worst enemy, because we have those self-limiting beliefs in our mind that's pulling us back. I'm a black man. I gotta be careful. I'm not. They don't think highly of me. And I'm around some white people, and I gotta be low. I gotta be humble. And they might hurt me. They might say self-limiting beliefs. Where we were brainwashed. Your mama was brainwashed. Your grandfather was brainwashed. Your great, and it's passing on down to you. You say, "Well, I'm free. I know I'm a free man." Yeah, you can see, you can talk all that all you want, but in the back of your mind, when you the only one around some white folk, what start coming in your mind? They looking at me. They watching me. I'm gonna be careful because I'm a black man. And where's your freedom now, brother? Where is your freedom? Huh? You can talk all that you want, but it's been so embedded in our mind and in our mentality, we hard to throw off. But I'm gonna let you know something today, brother. Keep hanging with Bobby D. I'm gonna free your mind of self-limiting doubts. I'm gonna free your mind of self-limiting beliefs. I'm gonna free your mind of the Jim Crow status that say you ain't better than the white. I'm gonna free your mind, man, because I'm free. I'm free here. Hey, I'm just as good as any other man on the planet. And you better get that in your head. Stop racism in its tracks. Because I got a beautiful color chocolate skin, you're gonna get mad at me? And your skin Caucasian. I'm not mad at you, man. Caucasian man. I'm not mad at you because you got a Caucasian white skin, pale white. Why should I get mad at you? Vice versa, why should you get mad at me? Because my skin color darker than yours. Oh, I know why. Because you read in Mendel's law and in Mendel's theory, you read that the black man had the dominant what? Genes. And dominant genes are dominant people, and they know how to lead better, they know how to talk better. You know, is that why? Could it be? That's why? Caucasian man? Could it be? I'm just saying. Just saying, man. You know, food for thought. You got to think, man. My. The thing I got about us is we don't use this to its maximum capacity. You know, a mind is a terrible thing in ways. That's what they told me. The Negro College, they say it's a terrible thing. And you know what it is? You have the ability to go all over the world when you use this mind. You don't have the money to take you. Use mind. Read. Imagination. Einstein said imagination is everything. But it's nothing if you don't use it, baby. Use it or lose it. I'm getting off the track. Anyway, I can keep going on. Y'all know me, man. I don't play. I can keep going along, but I gotta refocus, and I gotta recenter myself on what our topic is for today. But I could go on and on with that. That's my thing, man. I could tell it to you like it is, because a lot of people don't know the truth, and I know the truth. When you know the truth, you have to do what? Share it. I can share it all day, baby. I read. I understand. I know what happened before I got on this planet. I know what happened to my ancestors. I know how they work just like dogs day and night. I know that because I read about it. Some of you never read about it. You don't know nothing. All you know is today. Today is you see what you see. But what happened before you got here is more important sometimes. Okay. Anyway, I'm getting back. I'm going back. Let's get focused. All right. So today we're going to talk about how two FedEx workers, just ordinary guys, you know, trying to make a living. They were doing their jobs, and they were threatened. And we're going to look at that. I've got a video for you, and let's get focused. And that's chit chat rant is over today. Let's get started. Then we're going to let's go ahead and get our focus out for today. Okay. I got a real quick focus. We're not going to be that long today. Let me show you what's what. Here we go. See right here. We're going to focus. See a guy in the truck on the right? It's a black man. See a guy on the left with the camera? Caucasian. He was ticked off. I'm going to show you the video. I got the video. I'm going to show you. Focus will be the FedEx worker was threatened. Okay. And then we're going to talk. I got two nothing but the truth for you today. And probably there's some of the, they're somewhat related, but they are all very vital to our understanding of what's going on in this world today. Okay. So I'm going to look at that, and we'll get started. Okay. You with me, G? I know you are. I know you are. It's okay. I'm with you too. We together. All right. All right. Let me. My system just froze on me, y'all. Give me a minute. Man, what's going on? Okay. Got it. Came back. Thank you. Came back. All right. So let me show you the thumbnail for today, and we'll get started. See that right there? Man on the right, Spanish guy, black guy. The man on the left, Leesburg, Georgia resident. Now, I couldn't get the name of the resident that did the threatening, the guy that threatened the black guy. I couldn't get his name. He did a whole bunch of shit. And I couldn't get the black guy name. There was two black guys. I got one of his name was Antonio Braswell, but I couldn't get this guy's name. But anyway, I'm gonna show you what happened because I got it on video. The video speaks volumes. Okay. So as you can see, the thumbnail says threat received. And it's from a FedEx worker. I mean, who would threaten? Can you imagine the gall, the unmitigated gall to threaten a FedEx worker just doing his job? He is visibly seen. He's got his identity. He's got his badges. He's got his clothing, his uniform. He's got the big FedEx truck. He's carrying a package. And you're going to intimidate this man. Why would you intimidate a FedEx employee doing his job, trying to serve you, bringing you a package? Why? You're going to find it out. So, got this guy. He and his buddy, they were teaming up, driving all over Georgia. And FedEx workers are called what? Essential workers. They don't have to be out there. I mean, they have to be out there. They're not like you where you can lay back and say, oh, I don't got me laying up here eating your pieces, drinking your 40, getting your unemployment check and getting your check from job. Man, I'm loving the COVID. No, they got to go to work, baby. They got to work it, baby, work it, or they don't no work, no pay. Okay, so they got to work. They're labeled as essential workers. Okay, so they put their life on the line. This happened on May 18th. It's a few days ago. Put their life on the line for this gentleman, and this gentleman chooses to antagonize them. And whenever you antagonize somebody, there's usually a surface reason, right? There's always a surface reason. Surface. But when you dig below the surface, that's the real reason. That's called the root cause. Okay. So when we look at the video, you're gonna see the surface everywhere. Surface. But when you think about it, you know what I'm saying? White, black, white. And whenever you have a Caucasian man in an altercation with a white man, usually one of the motives, one of the surface, one of the root reasons is usually when you dig down deep, that color thing. It happens all the time. Now, sometimes Caucasians are right. Legally they could be right, and then sometimes legally black person could be right. But the altercations between the races is normally because of the beautiful chocolate skin we carry. I mean, don't let nobody tell you ugly and that's color's bad, because it's not. I told y'all a long time ago. I did a video. We got the most dominant color in the world, baby. Black, baby. Black is beautiful. Thank you, Brother James Brown. I'm black and I'm proud. I'm going to say it loud. Thank you, Jay, bro. Ready, rest in peace, brother. Love you. Yeah. I'm telling you, man. When I came to that realization, man, my whole world changed. I was a kid, man. And James Brown said, say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud. And then say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud. I said, whoa. Before that time, my mind was so brainwashed as a kid, I thought black was ugly. Yeah, man. I thought it was the worst color in the world. I'm black, I ain't nothing. And I thought it was nobody. Brother James Brown, one of the most prolific gentlemen in the world, because he changed the way a lot of people think by music, song, and dance. The rhythms of his body and the mind changed the entire concept of a black American in this world. Changed my life, man. You said, Bobby, you just talking. No, I was a kid, man. I saw James Brown in County Hall, Charleston, South Carolina, and he danced on that stage, man. I ain't never been the same since. I said, wow. And when he died, man, I was so sad because I love James Brown, how he changed my life. Now, when he got old, man, he crazy, man. He went crazy. He beating up women, all kind of crazy. Dope taking dope. James Brown, what's wrong with you, man? But before that time, Brother Brown was on the move. He did his thing to the max, and he freed me. Ever since that time, I realized that, hey, ain't nothing to me to be down on myself. I'm proud of who I am. And a lot of people haven't gotten to that realization. Anyway, I digress again. Y'all tell me, man. I'm coming. I'm pull back. I'm back. All right. So I'm gonna look at this today, and we're gonna look at truth, nothing but the truth today, and we're gonna get going. Let's go. All right. So here we go. We got this guy, right? No, I'm gonna show this first. This one right here. Okay. See this guy right here on the right? FedEx worker. And see the guy right there on the left? He's from Leesburg, Georgia. That's about 150 miles north of Atlanta metropolitan. It's a very small town, and they're rural, and mostly the people in that city are Caucasians. So he comes to deliver the package to this guy, and he just made the big error of stepping on the guy's grass. And the guy came out and cussed him out to the T. Now, when we look at the video, we're going to see part of that confrontation. All of it was not recorded because they just started recording at the tail end when the guy pulled his camera out. The guy, get out my, and oh, you know all the expletive deleters he can say, and then call him all some everything in the book, right? And he said, he called the police. Can you believe this man? The guy called the police, and then he got his camera out. I'm gonna get my camera. I'm gonna show you police. And anyway, it was all that was unnecessary. The guys were just doing their job. He had issues, man, and he took it out on the first person of color that came across his pathway. In Leesburg, Georgia, on May 18th, a white male threatened to beat up two FedEx delivery drivers while they were simply doing their jobs. They were delivering a package, and they stepped on his grass, and he threatened to whip their, you know what rhymes with grass. You know that word, it rhymes with grass. Start with a, hey, he's gonna whip yo, you know what? And he called the cops, man. Can you believe this, man? The man called the cops. We got some problems, man. He called the cops. Yeah, and then he started a videotaping. He called the cops on you, and he said, "Y'all waiting for the cops." So the delivery man videoed as, and then saw him pull out his camera. So they started videoing the guy in the truck with his buddy. The guy in the truck, and there was two guys, one on the ground, one in the truck. The one in the truck was named Antonio Braswell. He started videotaping when he saw the guy pull this one out. So I'm gonna show you the tape later, but I just want to go over this with you so you'll get an idea of what you're going to look at. Okay. So what happened eventually? Both drivers were fired. Yeah, they fired both of the drivers. And then once they did that, the people threatened to boycott FedEx. And then they hired the drivers back. So the drivers are back. They got their job, but their job is pending the status of the case. You know, so because the guy pressed charges for no reason. Crazy. It ain't going nowhere. It's not going anywhere. But he legally pressed charges. So the guys got their job back. The guys initially were working for a contractor that works for FedEx. Okay, so the contractor fired him immediately. Boom, you out. FedEx got so angry because they knew they were getting bad publicity. So they said, "Look here, we're gonna hire you right back, but you won't work for us this time. No contractor." So guys got their jobs back under FedEx. That's pending result of the case, but they'll be all right. I don't think they're gonna let them go because they'll get bad publicity again. FedEx can't handle that. They don't want that. Update: FedEx called them and told Antonio to take down this video, and he fired both of them. That's just in past tense. I'm reposting this. He reposted the video because people like him, like this white guy, Caucasian man, doesn't matter. White or any race should never disrespect essential workers, putting their lives in jeopardy, especially with this COVID-19. That's Antonio. He did the video. He's inside the truck. And you see the other guys out there confronting the man. The man was going ballistic on him. And when somebody goes off on you and you're doing your job, you have a tendency to want to strike back. The black guy was pretty reserved. He was angry because I'm just doing my job and you coming off on me like that. What is wrong with you? That's my attitude, and that was his attitude as well. It could have gotten very, very serious had this Caucasian man had a rifle or a gun or a pistol. What could have happened? Something really bad could have happened. But thank goodness it didn't get out of hand. But I bring this to you to show you that whenever you're dealing with people that have preconceived notions about you and your color and your race, you have to be extra, even if you're doing your job. I told you I work for Verizon Wireless and I drove all over the country measuring the signal for the company. And I was a Caucasian man. I drove in white areas, black areas, city areas, business areas. And I had to be careful when I was in the Caucasian areas because they didn't look at who I was inside of me. They couldn't see. All they saw was the outer shell of a man. And that outer shell had the color of blackness. And when a Caucasian man does not understand his relationship with a black man looks at you, the only thing they see is color black. So you have to tread very light. You have to be careful. Okay. Anyway, let's go ahead. I'm gonna show you the video now. And you can come to your own conclusion. And I remember now, I'm gonna set this up for you. The first part of the video where the Caucasian guy did all the cussing and fussing, that part, Antonio didn't get that part. He got the part when the guy came out there the second time with his camera after he had called the cops. He started videotaping them when he saw the guy. So you're gonna see the tail end of it. You're gonna see the part where the Caucasian did all that crazy. Right, so here we go. Hold up now. I gotta find it. I gotta find it. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Okay, here we go. I got it. Ready? Here we go.
But you didn't have to come out there cussing me like that, like I'm some child. I ain't no little boy. I'm no little boy. I'll wait till the police come.
You can record all you want, bro.
Yeah,
I got you.
Right there.
I got
That's
you,
where your
bro.
power at right there. That's your power. That's his power. That's where your power at right there.
Where you going?
Man, I ain't finna waste my time with you. You got my information. You got my information. They'll find me. They'll find me. You need to get your glasses back on.
I thought you were waiting for the car.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna whoop my ass too.
Okay. So you want to talk about a tail end of what could have potentially been a very violent situation. Okay. It could have been another Ahmaud Berry, story. Jogging down the street, chased by two men in a truck pickup with a gun, and they took him away. It could have been the same story. We don't know. But thank goodness it didn't happen that way. But the potential for danger and violence was there. When someone gets angry like that Caucasian was, anything can happen. And the guys were just doing a job. They weren't trespassing. They were legally, he ordered something, they put him on his property. He got angry because they stepped on his grass. And he gonna go off, call the cops, start taping, cuss the guys, I'm gonna whoop you, you know what? No. And the guys are like, what is wrong with this man? We just delivering the package. And then the big guy got up there, he said, look, man, you said you gonna whoop me, come on over here and do that. Because he was like, pissed off, wouldn't you be? Anyway, that's it. My thing is this. I bring things like this to you for you to understand the situation in your world. Because a lot of you never experience any type of racial tension whatsoever in your lifetime. I know that. A lot of you never have. That's why you're not sensitive to what I'm telling you. This could, to a lot of you, it's like, ain't nothing, man. Well. But to me, I was raised in the dirty, baby. Dirty South. I know what I'm talking about. People with my color better be careful. If you go in certain parts of the dirty South, you better walk on the pins and needles. Because you say the wrong thing, go the wrong place, you could be in trouble, man. I'm telling you this so you can be aware things are happening in this world and you need to know what's happening. Okay. All right, guys. That's it, man. That's all I got for you. Okay. Got nothing else for you, man. We're gonna ride train. We out, man. We out. No, I forgot. I got sorry, y'all. Gotta slow down. Drink too much coffee. But I told you we're gonna come back today. This is the sixth broadcast. We missed one day this week. So 6 times. This is our sixth broadcast. We're gonna do. I'm trying to do at least 4 to 6. So next week will be again 4 to 6. We'll try to take one day off because you have to renew yourself. You have to renew your mind, your body, and your spirit. Even when I take off, I'm still working. But let's send out a video for you as well. But this is my thing, man. I love what I do, and I do what I love, baby. And this, I do it for you. Okay? You think it's for me? No. I like doing it, but it's not my purpose for me. You think I'm doing this just for me? No. This is I'm doing it for you. And so take advantage of what you see because it is for you. And I'm not the best at everything I do, but I try. You can see, well, Bobby D's giving us some effort. Yeah, I give you the effort, baby. Whether it comes out the way I want it to, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes I don't hit the mark, but a lot of times I do. And when I do, I'm thankful and I'm grateful. All right, here we go. I got a couple of nothing but the truth for you. I told you yesterday that I would show you the graph about when United States acted about a week earlier, over 30,000 lives could have been saved. Okay, I got a graph on that. But prior to that graph, I'm going to show you another graph where if our president had have acted within February and before March got here, we would have probably had like 200 or 300 deaths. They did not act, and he was told. He knew it was coming. Anyway, I'm gonna show you that right now. Then I'm gonna show you the other video. Okay, you ready? GP, you still with me? All right, let's go. Here we go. Okay, so as you can see, there was a 70-day window where we did nothing. And nothing from nothing leaves what? Nothing. Okay, big zero. Goose egg. We did nothing. And we had the ability to get ready, prepared, or sound the alarm. Ding, 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 ding. Virus coming, virus coming. We did nothing. We just said, oh, it's going to miraculously disappear. And we got it under control. Under control? It's over 90,000 lives of dead. People dead, man. Under control? You got a problem. All right, next one. Here we go, and we done. Watch this. This is the graph that's showing. There was a study done a few days ago that it showed by Columbia University, and it showed the difference between taking action 1 week before we knew about before the virus, our first death or before, and then it shows you that if we had taken action 1 week before we took action, over 30,000 lives could have been saved. Here we go. Okay, now you can see, had we taken action earlier, many people would still be above ground. Okay, so what does that point to? That points to a leadership problem. Now you say, "But you always blaming Trump." Blah, blah. I'm not blaming nobody. I'm just showing you the facts, man, and let the facts fall where they may. Okay, and let the blame fall where they may. You want to blame Trump? Blame Trump. I'm not blaming Trump. I'm just saying what the researchers show. Okay. And the leadership, in any leadership organization, the top has to take responsibility. And what last time I heard on President Trump, he said, this is not my fault. He said, I don't take the blame. So he's not really a real leader. So I can't blame him. He's not in a leadership position. In fact, we don't know who's in a leadership position, because every time we turn around, Jared's running this, Ivanka, every time we turn around, somebody else doing stuff, and Trump said, well, I don't know. I'm going to take the blame. Who's in charge? That's the question. Who's in charge? And the whole world's asking that big question. Okay. Anyway, that's it for that. All right, guys, we ready to ride this train? Y'all ready to ride it? Hey, we're not going to be long today, man. I know y'all ready for the weekend? I know you are. You guys out there ready to go on your long, some of you still working. You got a long weekend this week. You got Saturday, Sunday, and you got Monday off for Memorial Day. Happy pre-Memorial Day to you, those of you that are in the United States. It's a day where the United States celebrates their fallen veterans that went out and gave their lives for their country. That's a good thing, man. We need to remember those that did the ultimate sacrifice. What is the ultimate sacrifice? That's when you give your life to your country because you love your country. You're a patriot, and you do whatever it takes. And my hat's off to those that, I've got relatives that went before me, and they did that thing. They did the ultimate. My hat's off to them. My hat's off to friends and family, anybody that gave their life. World War I, World War II, Spanish American, whatever, Korean. My hat's off because they paid the ultimate sacrifice. Okay, if you know a veteran out there, somebody that passed away during the war, give them a prayer. A whole lot you can do, but you can pray for them. Thank you, Lord, for this person. He paid the ultimate sacrifice. Respect, much respect. All right, let's get ready, y'all. We'll ride a train. We're gonna be out, man. Cause y'all know y'all ready to start that weekend. And y'all, let me tell you something. Please, for God's sake, don't get out and act a fool, okay? Just because you get a lot of y'all You're not doing the physical distancing. You're not sheltering at home. You're not in the quarantine. They've loosened the restrictions a lot. Most of the states are under very loose restrictions now. Don't act a fool. Get your mask on. Okay, you want to go to the beach? Go to the beach, man. Go to the beach. That's it. If they were allowed to go to the beach, go to the beach, but practice social distancing. Okay, 6 feet away. Stay 6 feet away. If somebody come up on you, move, baby, move. Move your body. Okay, and I'm not talking about the groove. Move your body out the way. Go down the line. Say, look here, man, you too close. I'm practicing physical distancing. I don't mean no harm to your brother, but I got to go. I got to go. I got to go. Take your stuff and move on down the line. Okay, because you don't know what they got. A lot of people are asymptomatic. You know what asymptomatic means, right? They have no symptoms. They don't even know they got it. But you talking to them, hey man, you doing one of these, and, you know, and next thing you know, you go, it won't happen immediately. It takes 2 weeks to incubate, but you'll be, that could happen. I don't want to see you end up like that. Okay, be precautious. Okay, watch yourself. Take your alcohol with you. Any surfaces you touch, wherever you go. If you don't have alcohol, it's open water. Wash it. Okay, wash your face. Alcohol. I put out whenever we go outside. Alcohol on my head, my ears, my nose, around my nose, my mouth, my neck, everything. Alcohol. And then when I come back home, do the same thing because I don't know what I caught while I was out there. Alcohol kills it, man. And if you don't do alcohol, you want to do soap, just plain soap and water. Real good. Okay. But you have to be more vigilant because now people are all over again. We don't want this. We don't want this number to start going back up. We work too hard in America to get it where it is now. Some states are lower, some states are higher, some states are just holding their pattern. So we don't want to see spikes. Okay, and here in the Philippines, we are still here in Cebu City. We're under the extended enhanced community quarantine. That's the toughest you can get. A lot of people are not back. We're still in the house. I'm still in quarantine. Now they've opened up some cities like Mandawi, Lapu-Lapu. Some other cities are under the general quarantine. That means a lot of people are going back to work. As we went out yesterday, Lisa and I noticed there's a whole lot of traffic now because some people are going back to work. Yeah. So things are loosening up, but that doesn't mean you can be lax. Okay. You have to be even more diligent now because now many more people are back out on the street, hitting the pavement, out and about. And you might have to go to work around and around them people. So you better be armed and ready. Alcohol, keep a bottle of alcohol in your pocket, man. You ain't got a bag like I carry with me, keep it in your pocket. A little small bottle of alcohol. It might save your life. It might save you from getting the COVID, man. Listen to me now. I'm telling you, right? Listen to me. It might be okay. All right. People get ready. Whether the train is coming. Don't need no ticket. It just get on board. All you need is love. Ooh. Sweet, sweet love. Don't need no ticket. It just get on board. Get on board. Yeah. All aboard. When I say toot toot, you say all aboard. Toot toot. Toot toot. When I say all aboard, you say toot toot. All aboard. All aboard. All aboard. All aboard. Yeah, man. What's up? What's up? What's up? Ride the train, Bobby, one nation under a groove. All right, y'all. Y'all ready to ride the train? Y'all, are you ready to ride the train, man? Are you ready? Let's do the roll call. Roll call. Y'all ready for roll call? Are you ready for the roll call, man? You ready? Let's go. Here we go. First man, I got to know. I want to know. I need to know who the first man up in his house. I got to know, man. Inquiring minds need to know. I already know me, man. I'm nosy. I got to know who the first man up. You know, because the first man up got to be rubbing up, got to be topping up, got to be buffed up enough to be the first man in the house. Who is that man? Who is that masked man? Who that said they gonna beat them? I got to know, man. Who that said they gonna beat them? Saying who that? Who that is? Who that is said they gonna beat them? Saying. Can somebody tell me, please? I'm gonna find out right now. Who that said they gonna beat them? Saying, nah, I'm not the wrong, but I don't care. Who that said? Robert Morris, what's up, Robert? Robert Morris in the house. He had the dubious distinction of being the first man up in his house. Congrats to you, Robert. He said, I'm tired of being last, Bobby D. I want to be first sometime. And Murphy ain't going to be the first one today. He said, Robert got his spot today, Bobby D. Hey, man, you did the doggone thing right, Robert. You did the doggone thing tight, Robert. Strong and long. Hey, man, you got this props today, man. Give it up for Robert Morris in his house. First man up in his house. What's up, Robert? He said, good morning, Bobby Lee. Good morning to you, Robert. Good morning. Good morning. You know, when I was working there, they come in the office and said, good morning, Bobby. That was the receptionist. I look at her and said, good morning. Keep on walking. Round Trey, Bobby Lee. Round Trey. Wendell, what's up, Wendell? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see ya. He said, hello. Wendell just saying hello. He said, hello. Wendell, you got to put some more power in your talk, man. You got to, hello, people. How y'all? Hello. Come on, man. Let's get some energy, Wendell. Ryan Trey, One Nation, Other Group. What's up, Fincella? He said, have a nice day. Let's stay. Eid Mubarak, Love Train, toot toot. Okay, she talking about the there's a Muslim holiday coming up, and it's called, I think it's either now or the next few days, but Monday here in the Philippines is the whole nation shut down because of the holiday. They're celebrating the Muslim holiday. It's EID. I can't pronounce it properly, so I'm not gonna try. But there's a Muslim holiday that, and you in the Philippines, man, you talking about some people that celebrate holidays. They got about, oh man, I can't even count. It's probably about 40 or 50 holidays they celebrate every year. Can you imagine that? We only get like what, 6 or 7? They get about 35, 40 holidays, and they get so many holidays, y'all. Most people can't keep up with them. They got to go to the calendar. The calendar is filled with little red box citing the holidays. Yeah, I'm serious, man. Every time you turn around is a holiday. Like, whoa, what day is it? It's a holiday. You can tell. You may not know it's a holiday, but you can tell when it's a holiday, because when you go out in the street, you don't see nobody in the car. It's very few people. Okay, it's a holiday. That's how we know, because we can't keep up with it. Roger ain't. But you know what? I'm thinking like, what if the USA did that, man? We had like 45, 50. I mean, it'd be nice, man. But you know what? We'll make no money, because every time it's a holiday, they got to give people off. Them days off, government, city, local, everybody, and then they got to pay you. You know, so our revenues from taxes would go boom. And that's probably what hurt the Philippines a little bit. Man, if I was in charge, I said no holiday. All holidays are canceled until the COVID done. They'll be mad with me. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation, Under Group. Who we got? Look at who we got. Diaz, what's up, Diaz? He doing the thing right, doing the time. What's up, Diaz? He said, good morning, Bobby Lee. Hey, good morning, Diaz. You doing it good, man? You all right? I got your email, man. Good, you sent me some good stuff, man. Appreciate that, man. I read that, man. I was like, whoa, that's some good stuff, Diaz. Keep it going. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation. Retired man. What's up? Markel, man. Always doing it right, doing it tight, doing it long, and doing it strong. Markel in the house, man. He said, yo, what's up? Hey, man, we doing good, Markel. Good to see you. He's out of Brazilian, man, and he is retired, happy, and enjoying his life. You can't get no better than that, man. He's doing his thing, and he's doing his thing happily. And ain't nobody going to stress him out. He's relaxing, enjoying his life. You can't get no better than that. He's put his time in. Now it's time for him to do his thing. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Just like I'm doing my thing, man. I put my time in. I did my 40. Yeah, I did my 40 on the clock. Now I'm tired of that. I ain't doing it no more. I'm on my own. I'm doing my own thing, man. All right, I got to do a dance for Markel. And I got a new dance coming up, y'all. Y'all wait, who is this? I had 2 of them, but you know what happened? The other file, I couldn't find the other file, man. I'm like, go ahead, file. I'm still gonna look for it later on, but I had 2 of them, but I couldn't find the other file. But I got this one straight. All right, let's get to that. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. I'll find it now. Y'all know me, man. These D upstairs, and I got it. I look, I'm gonna be by myself today. Hold on. Where we at? Okay, here we go. The dance for Markel. Here we go. so much, Markel. Appreciate you, man. You are much appreciated. Shout out to Markel and all those who give on a regular basis to this channel. We appreciate you, man. We love you. We appreciate you. You just ain't saying that. We are grateful people, man. You give us 1 centavo, 1 penny, 1 peso. We be like, thank you, because it means a lot to us. You didn't have to do it, but you did. And we thank you. Right, Trey, Bobby, Lisa, One Nation on the groove. You in the love train, baby. Wendell, what's up, Wendell? No, Wendell got some more step in his step. He said, he said, good morning, Bobby D and Lisa D. On the love train, on the love train. There you go, Wendell. I know you're going to pick it up, brother. Good to see you, man. Wendell always have it late on the side. Like, yeah, that's my lady. He said, don't mess with me. I got my lady, man. I don't need nobody. Round train, Bobby D and Lisa. One Nation on the group. Who we got? Look at. Sincerely, she said, Markel. Yeah. That's my man. He said, Markel. Yeah. Round train, Bobby D and Lisa. One Nation on the group. He said, retired. Markel says, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing? I'm retired, man. I'm having a good time in Colombia. I'm on lockdown, but I'm still having a good time. Ride the train, Bobby D. Lizzie, One Nation, on the group. Who it got? Retired. He said, I hope this train is treating you well. I hope life is treating you well. Hey, life is doing good for me and Cecily. Cecily's on lockdown too, just like we are. But, you know, we be doing it, man. We making the best of a bad situation. That's all you do. When life gives you lemon, what you do? Turn to lemonade, baby. Now we got lemonade all over this place. Right, Trey, Bobby, Lizzie, One Nation under group King Arthur. What's up, King? How you doing today, buddy? What's up? He said, good day, Lisa D and Bobby D. No jokes about flat tops today. Yeah. You remember I kid about the flat top the other day, man? Hey, man, you know how I do, man. I kid everybody. You know how I do, yeah. I got a bald head. You got a flat top. That's better than my bald head, right? One Nation under who we got? Sincerely, he said, Markel, I'm having a blessing here. She's having the blessings there, Markel. She wants you to know that she's having a good time and she's enjoying her life and she just like to share that. Right, train, Bobby leaves the One Nation under who we got? Terry Fleming. He said, doing just train thing. Bobby leaves it. Hey, good to see you, Terry. Always good to see Terry, man. Terry is the man. You hear me? Terry is the man. Got a good job. Terry said, hey, ain't nothing gonna mess with me, man. I got my mind straight. I got my money straight. I got my mind on my money and my money on my mind. And ain't nobody gonna mess with me. Ain't that right there? Right, Terry, Bobby, One day you know, like, who we got? King Arthur. He said, yes, it's 2020. But some white people still think it's 19, 18, and 20. Yeah, man. I don't know what it is, man. You know, it's like they just want to keep putting us backwards, and they don't want to accept that this is a new day and a new dawn. You know, don't call me boy. If you're a Caucasian man, do not call me boy, and don't call me. Don't do the C word on me. That color word. I'm not. I'm a black man or African American. Those are what you talk. You call me like that, I'm gonna answer you every time. Anything else, I'll be ignoring you. Who are you talking to? You ain't talking to me. You know, when you talk that trash to my dad, my granddad, my dad, my papa, but you don't play that with me, buddy. Nah, it's a new day. I mean, I'm not gonna be violent. I'm not gonna be insulting you, nasty, but I'm just gonna ignore you because you don't know where it's at. You don't know what time it is. And then if you keep talking to me, I'm gonna tell you what time it is. And you ain't gonna like to know the time I tell you. Right, Trey, Bobby D, One day, you know, the group. What's up? Murphy, hey, he said, 2-2, Bobby D. Hey, 2-2, Big Murph. What's up, Big Murph, man? What's up? Good to see you, man. Ride train, Bobby D. One Nation on the group. Who we got? Look at Terry Fleming. He said, hello, riders. Hey, talk to all those riders, man. He said, what's up? What's going down, riders? Y'all all right? Everybody good to see. How y'all get ready to have a good memorial? How many of you are going out to the parks and barbecue and have some friends around? Are y'all going to do this? Are y'all going to stay in the house and do social distancing? Which one are you going to do? I want to know. Inquiring minds want to know, because a lot of you have been, pent up in the house and you're just going stir crazy, and you don't have to go to work because your job is furloughed you off or laid you off. So you sitting around the house for the last couple of months. But so when it's holiday and they open it up, restrictions are off. Are you going to go out to the beach? Are you going to go in your backyard and barbecue, invite some friends over? What are you going to do? Tell you what me and Lisa D gonna do. We're gonna be at the house. That's it. The thing about Philippines, they don't celebrate Memorial Day here on that day. They have a Memorial Day for their fallen heroes, but it's not this day. But anyway, Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation under, retired and happy in Medellin. He said, I am from the South, Alabama. This is why it's all fly over country for me. This is no situation I could ever see that would give me a reason to visit the South again. Just being on. Hey, I hear you, man. Only reason I would visit the South again is see my people there. That's it. I would never live there. I would never live in. Uh, I lived in Alabama for a little while, Birmingham, and Birmingham wasn't too bad. But them other cities, no, Montgomery and all them, Tuscaloosa, no, you can and they got a city on the borderline of Mississippi and Alabama. It's called Meridian. You know where Meridian is? I've been on there too. I don't like them cities, man. They bring back. They got all the scenes of the you see all these bad scenes in the rural South and on these movies and stuff. That's what you see. It's real life there, and I see that stuff like, man. And you see all of them down there. They do cotton, and they cotton fields everywhere. When I see cotton fields, I get a little sad, and then I get angry because I can see all the people that came before me picking that cotton, and beat up. If you don't pick enough cotton, and you don't pick enough cotton for the day, you got beat. You know, all that stuff come back to my mind. So I don't like to go down really, really down south like that. But it's just a mind game, man. You got to elevate your mind. But as far as me living there on a permanent day in and day out basis, no, I'm not doing it, man. Not in a million years. I'm staying away from the USA as long as I can, and as much as I can. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, Michael Coffee. He's like, hey, Michael, what's up, man? How you doing, Michael? Good to see you. Good to see ya. Michael Coffee said, Lee, Bobby, hello. My name Bunta, Habana Ogabi from Nurse Mike. Hey, Nurse Mike, what's up, man? I got your picture. Nurse Mike sent me a picture, man. Looking good, man. He got on first he sent me with his regular clothes, got on a nice suit. Very nice gentleman, very nice, respectable gentleman. And then he served me with his nurse. He got a nice nurse uniform. That's a man. He got a good job. He got his mind right, and he would be attractive for any woman, any Filipino out there. Good to see you, Nurse Mike. Always good to see you. Wouldn't want to be. Nah, just clear, man. Ryan Trey, Bobby Lee, One Nation, under group. Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? He said, Terry Fleming and all the Love Train peeps. Hello, what's up, people? What's up? He said, what's up, my people? What's up? Good to see you, Murphy, man. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation. KC. KC said, correct. We could get killed speaking or reading, so we had to use drums to communicate. Yeah, we had to use drums, and we had to use other forms of communication, like when the man would come, everybody taking a break in the cotton field, we do that bird call. Everybody, okay, y'all. And then another thing we did when we communicated in the cotton fields, we would sing songs. Daylight coming and you want to go home. I mean the man coming. Get up, y'all. I was just playing around. But yeah, we did communicate. That's not the type of song we sang, but the old spiritual songs, those songs had double meaning. One meaning was what the situation they were going through. They were singing about that situation. The other meaning was somebody coming. Get up. Let's act like you busy, boy. You want to get beat today? That's what it was, man. Hey, I'm thankful that I went to a HBCU, historically Black college and university called Atlanta. Y'all know Clark College in Atlanta. It used to be called Clark. Now I think it's called Atlanta Clark College. Atlanta Clark. Anyway, and they taught me all of that stuff, man. I read so much Black history. I could write a book on it, man. That's all I was every time I turn around, I was taking Black history. I know about us. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation, under group. Who we got? Look at Michael Coffee, Lisa Carter, Legion Bobby. Pfizer Medical Group has COVID-19 coronavirus that may be ready by the first week in October. Wow. Whew, that is quick. Are you serious, man? First week in October? Woo, I want to be the first one to take that, buddy. Because you know what? The average time, right, for a vaccine to be tested and phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, and all like that is actually about 10 years. That's the average time. Sometimes some have done it in 5, but never in less than a year. So that would be less than a year, man. And I would be very skeptical taking something that pushed out like that. Okay. And the reason why I'm telling you, y'all know I'm in the Philippines, right? And they have dengue. You know what dengue virus is? You get bitten by a mosquito and you get like malaria, you get sick. Some people recover, some people don't. Okay. About a year, maybe a year and a half, 2 years now. They had a vaccine came out here to prevent dengue, and they gave it to all the children. Next thing you know, the children were dropping like flies. They're going 6 feet under, and that's because they traced it back to the vaccine. So you have to be careful, especially when people rushing these vaccines out like this, how fast. You got to be careful, man. I would not want to be the first one taking any vaccine that came out the first part or the end of this year. Maybe sometime next year, second or third quarter, after I seen the guinea pigs drop or whatever, or they don't drop. After I see the first people, if they come out okay, then I said, I might, okay, I'm gonna take this. It was okay. You don't jump, just don't rush into stuff. Take your time. I know this urgency that we get a get a vaccine. I know it's a very, very important, strong urgency. We have over 101 people or companies that are developing vaccines, and they are currently in trials. Murphy Hayes sent me one about AstraZeneca, Zeneca. Then there's Moderna, and there's another one, I forgot the name, but there's several of them. And the U.S. bought over what, 300 million, Murphy, about $300 million worth of AstraZeneca. So they're looking at that. They're in this clinical trial too, stage 2 right now, and their trials are going great. So the U.S. bought up almost 400 million bucks of that stuff. So when they looking at them to be successful, because they already bought the stuff already. So we will see. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, Steve, One Nation, under who we got? Terry Fleming. What's up, Terry? He said, when I get out the dirty South, I'll be visitation only for me. Hell has no fur like a razor pack jury in the dirty South. That's right, man. You get a razor pack jury in the South, you in trouble, man. You might well go on and start digging your grave. You ain't gonna get out of that. This thing they have about this color, they have no mercy. So even if you innocent, they're gonna find you guilty, because that's what they do. Because the decks are stacked against you. The cards and the decks are stacked against you because of your color. Okay, that's why a lot of times, if you get a trial and you in a small town, you need to ask your lawyer to get that trial transferred to another district where it's more racial diversity. Because if you got a whole 11 people on a jury and only one black, and everybody else, you in trouble, buddy. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation, under group. Who we got? Look at. We got King Arthur. What's up, King Arthur? Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation, under group. He said, since Trump has been in office, some white people think they have a free ticket to totally come out of the closet with their racist attitude. You know what? That I think you're right. I had a tendency to agree with you, King Arthur, because it's more racist actions happening now than before he was president. When Obama had a little bit, but when he got in there, they're like, "Oh, we're free now. We can do our thing. We got a president in office that he will agree with everything we do." Remember Charlottesville? They were very fine people on both sides. Yeah, and they was fine people. Remember that? Remember Charlottesville? How could you forget Charlottesville? And I just when people show their colors and they tell you who they are, believe them the first time. I believe him. He's racist. He has racist tendencies. And if you guys can't see that, you got some problem, man. I mean, even some Caucasian, you see it, man. And it's not against the race. It's not against his color. It's against his attitude. He has a racist attitude. And when you have people with racist attitudes, they'll always find a way to put the black man down. I'm tired of being on the bottom for no reason, man. Just because you don't like my color. Get out of here with that stuff, man. This is 2020. And he even has, I want you guys to do this. Go Google Stephen Miller, presidential advisor Stephen Miller. And when you look him up, you're going to see he's a racist, man. He's a white supremacist, man. They proved it. I'm telling you, man. And you know why they used to talk about Stephen Miller this, Stephen Miller that. You don't hear nothing about Stephen Miller now, right? Because the race is coming. He's trying to keep him on the low. But he is a white supremacist. They were trying to get him to kick him out. He refused to do so. All right? But that's all right. They're all going in November. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, Diaz. What's up, Diaz? He said every black person that can legally obtain a firearm should get one with protection. And they should get their concealed carry. Hey, man. Do what you got to do. I don't have a gun, and I never had a gun in my home. But if I was to move back to USA, man, I had to get me one, man. I'm serious. I'd be like, nah, man, because I talk too much. I talk too much freedom. I talk too much freedom. I talk too much freedom stuff, man. I can't be a girl. Look at man, what you say? I wouldn't do that. But I have my license, right? Get my license and get my concealed weapon license, and I put it in my pocket, and I walk anywhere I want to, and if somebody come try to mess with me for no reason, I'm gonna defend myself. But that's in the USA. I don't have to do that here. But if I ever have to move out of the USA for any reason, yeah, I'll probably get me one. Round train Bobby Leesburg, One Nation under the group. What's up, Michael? Coffee? Need some coffee? Here's Leesburg Bobby. Hello. The BNT 162 vaccine is being tested on 360 humans in use in China and Germany in 4 different variations. Okay, yeah, China was one of the first that started working on the vaccine, and that's that BNT. They have had some very great success. I think they're starting phase 2. They came out of phase 1 successfully, but look here, man. I keep telling you guys, don't be rushing in and taking these viruses as soon as they come out. I'm serious, because you could wind up getting more than what you're asking for, okay? More than what you bargained for. And please, for God's sake, do not take no hydrochloroquine, whatever you call it, hydroxychloroquine, like President Trump. President Trump, he keep on doing, I don't want to say crazy, but I want to say crazy, but I don't want to say crazy. He keep on doing stuff that doesn't make sense. The world has seen that this hydroxychloroquine can cause heart trouble and other stuff. And he's still, I'm doing me hydroxychloroquine. And he telling people like that all over the world. He's in a big position where everybody looking up to him. You know, the last time he said that people took him died, and he's saying the same thing. When is he gonna learn? You know, Ride Train Bobby Lisi, One Nation under a group. Michael Coffey needs some. He said, "Lisi Bobby, hi, Pfizer Medical Company could have thousands of vaccines ready by October this year, 2020." Okay, a lot of the vaccine companies are trying to gear up because they want that change to the chain. And they coming out with these every time you turn around. If you check the news, every day some company saying, we got this vaccine. You know why they do that? You know why? Because their stock prices go phew. If they put any positive information, any positive spin on their virus vaccine activity making, their stock goes like through the roof. That's why they're doing it. Their vaccine may be down on the ground. They may be doing real bad, but they're gonna make it look good so they stock can go up. That's what that is, man. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation under a group. King Arthur, what's up, King Arthur? He's a racism is a cancer that will destroy this nation. Yeah, man. It's been chipping since they brought us over here on the boat. Chipping, you know. And the only thing we can do is stand up for your rights wherever you are in this world. If it's America, if it's Great Britain, I don't care. If you're African American and your rights are being attacked, you have to stand up and stand up. And sometimes your standing up may cause you some problems, but I'd rather stand up and be counted and sit down and be stomped on. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation under a group. Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? He said, racism is a taught disease and handed down through generations so long as the lie seems to be totally true to them. Yes, exactly correct, Murphy. They have been taught that they're superior beings, and that is the Caucasian race. They have been taught a lie. Okay, I can. You want me to bring it? I can show you the lie, man. I've showed you part of it already. They have been taught a lie, and it's being perpetuated from generation to generation. Look at the 2 guys in Georgia that killed Ahmaud. Raised same thing. The father's like that, sons like that. Lies from generation to generation. And if the son had children, it'd be the same way. And they need to take the time, make the time, shake the time, break the time to see that black people, just because we're black, don't mean we're different. We're the same people. We just have a different color. That's all it is, man. You got the same intellect, got the same body types. Yeah. And sometimes we're stronger in certain areas now, but we're just people. And then when you respect people for being people, get along. When you don't, that's when you have racist tendency. Thank goodness I'm not a racist. I can honestly say to you that I am not a racist. I accept people for who they are and what I look at your character, man. I don't look at your color. You're white, good. You know, we get along. You know, I understand that there are differences as far as the African American culture, right? We like chitlins, all that kind. They don't like that. I understand that. But as far as me being different, treating you different because you're calling out. Unless you treat me different, you treat me. I'm treating no, man. Just playing, man. Ryan Train about these deep. Murphy Hayes said, ignorance is bliss for the average white racist. Yes. That's true, man. They happy being ignorant. And they don't, you tell them the truth, they be like, no, you ain't ignorant. They want to come at you. You want to kill the messenger. You tell them, you can't change me. They don't want to hear the truth, man. They're happy being ignorant. But you guess what? Ignorance is no excuse for the what? Law. Tell that to Travis and Greg and McMichael, the people that killed Ahmaud. Ignorance is no excuse for the law. You're going down, buddy. You're going to be tried, and then you're going to get some time. I believe. I hope so. We'll see. Why don't train Bobby D, Lees D, One Nation, under group. Michael Carpet needs some. He said, Bobby D, hello. By January or February next year, Pfizer should be able to produce millions of vaccines for humans. Okay. That remains to be seen, but we'll hope so. I just don't want to be the first one. I want to see a virus vaccine come out here as quickly as possible. But at the same time, I want to ensure that they have taken all the scientific precautions, because a lot of time they bring these vaccines out here and they cut corners trying to say, we did this, and they didn't really do the best test they could have, and then take these vaccines and you're catching all kinds of other side effects that they did not know about, because they didn't take the time, make the time, shake the time, break the time to make sure there wasn't any bad side effects from that point of view. Okay, right train Bobby Lee, One Nation under King Arthur. What's up, man? He said, as we are trying to find a cure for this virus, we need to find a cure for race. Hey, man, excellent point. And I'm not sure if the only cure for racism is education, understanding, and love. Education, because you got to find out, we people that are racist are what? Ignorant. That don't mean they dumb, they can't learn, they just don't know the truth. You have to show them the truth, and then you have to have them understand the truth. Just seeing the truth don't mean you understand it. You got to show them the truth. You have to understand. Do you understand what I'm saying? I just showed you this. Do you understand? Yes, I understand. Then you got to love, because just because you show them the truth, you educate them, they understand, don't mean they're going to change overnight. You got to work with them people and love them, because they're going to mess up, go back to racist way, but you got to love them, keep them lifted up. Okay? And that's the only way that racism is going to be out of this world. And I can honestly say, from my life of being in this world, I've seen I've seen it become a little bit better. Because when I was back in the day, hey man, it was bad. You couldn't be out. I lived in Georgia, man. You couldn't be out in Stone Mountain, Georgia after 6 o'clock as a black man, because the KKK be running after you. That's how bad it was, man. My mom used to tell me, she said, Bobby, don't go on Stone Mountain. That's 6 o'clock. Bring your butt on home. She was right too, man. Every time I turn around, my friend, they almost got me, man. They almost got... What you doing out there? You know, Ryder Trey, Bobby Lee, D, One Nation, under group. Freddie Mason, what's up, Freddie? He said, good morning, Bobby Lee. Good morning to you, Freddie. Your friend me upstairs today. Roger Bobby Lee, One Nation, Freddie Mason. He said, where my blue Rangers at? What's up, Love Train family? Hey, Blue Rangers here, man. We got Murphy, we got Arthur, we got, hey, they here, man. Roger Bobby Lee, One Nation, under group. What's up, King Arthur? He said, Freddie, I got y'all back with my monkey wrench. King Arthur got his monkey wrench ready. He be like, where he at? I'm a monkey wrench him up. Ride Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation, Freddie Mason. He's a Perry Mason is on the Love Train. What's up? Good to see you. Good to see you. Ride Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation. Ain't no stopping us, Perry. Ain't no stopping us, Perry Mason. Ride Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation on the group. Michael Coffee needs some coffee. He's a Bobby Hot. Each vaccine must have a different mRNA format, along with lipid nanoparticle is being tested on humans between 18 to 55 years old from this month. Yeah. And the thing about it, and I my hat's off to the testers. I salute the testers, because you got to be a strong person to say, I'm gonna have you inject the virus in me and use me as a guinea pig with your vaccine and see if it works. That's what they're doing. They have people at 18 to 55 years old. They're willfully volunteering to have the virus and put in them, and then see if the vaccine gonna cure them or not. I don't know. I wouldn't take that chance, man. I'm not. So my hat's off to those people. They're strong people. Right in front of Bobby Lizzie, One Nation on the group. Who we got? Look at Murphy Hayes. He said in World War II, they brainwashed Germans into thinking blacks had tails. Yeah, I read that, Murphy. You're right. The Germans they were thinking, and then guess what? Guess what, Murph, man? These people right here. Some of these people right here. I told you, man. Some of the people out here had that same understanding. That's what the many of the Caucasian people in the military, because they would tell bad things about the blacks, because the Filipinos out here like blacks. And they said, hey, the racists say, hey, you know what? We're going to shower with them. They got tails. I'm telling you, man, they did the same thing out here. That's why a lot of the Filipinos got bad connotations about us right now, because they made a bunch of lies. Ride train, Bobby Lee Lee. He's a Freddie Mason. What's up, Freddie? Hey, what's up, man? You all right? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Freddie Mason. He's a King Arthur. We thank you, sir. All help as well. Hey, man, we need everybody we can get, man. Today we got a dual broadcast with the Philippines Connection fan page, but we ain't got nobody crazy today. Most of the time we get the crazy people from the fan page. We'll see. Ride train, Bobby Lee, King Arthur. What's up, man? Ride the train, Bobby Lee, One Nation Under. Ooh, what's up? He's a Murphy. Same thing about Asians. They tell them that what I tell you. What I tell you? I was just saying that. They tell we got tail, man. All bunch of bad rumors. They tell them we nasty. They tell them we don't wash. Yeah. Mm-hmm. A lot of Filipinos think that black people do not wash their body. We don't wash our body. Crazy stuff, man. We beat women all the time. We just beat up women. We brutal. We brutes. All negative stuff they say about us. You see why we have a hard time in this world, African American men? Do you see why now? We got to fight against these racial stereotypes. And they just look at us, and in their mind, all of these nasty, negative stuff they have been told about us comes up. And so they're looking at us with eyes of prejudice. They don't even know me, but they're like, black man, I know what he's about. They're ready to get us. Don't even know my content or my character, but they down on me just by seeing me. Ride train, Bobby Lee. Michael Coffey, he said, hello, of course, it has to be approved by the CDC, FDA, and WHO health companies for us too with the vaccine. Yeah, they got to approve it. And that means they got to go through a lot of stringent tests before the WHO, FDA, and CDC approves it. But I don't want to be taking the first one if they're coming out in 1 year. Murphy is a King Arthur. That's right. Yeah, man. He's right about that. Ride train, Bobby Lee. Michael Coffey said, God bless you, shine all over the guys and men on the love train today. Keep the faith, stay positive. Amen. And y'all, everybody have a nice weekend. Don't do nothing crazy, please. Keep yourself socially distant, physically distant. If you got to go to a party, don't party too hardy. Don't be around a whole lot of people. If it's 10 people, 5, 6, 10, that might be okay. But still, you still gotta watch yourself and carry your alcohol in your pocket. Mary Mason, Murphy Hayes, what's going on, dude? What's up, bro? What's up? What's up? Yeah, all right. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Michael Coffey. He said, Maraming Salamat for the info today. God bless you, Bobby. Thank you so much, Mike. Appreciate that. Murphy Hayes, he said, a group of me and I think he meant men and some guys went to a nude beach in Germany, and we were stars on the beach, photo shoots all day long. They were proving if we had tails or not. Oh wow, they're trying to see. You can turn around from sir. I'm see you got tail. He got tail, y'all. Right there, about these one nation, all the glue. Who we got? Look at Murphy Hayes said, Freddie Mason. I'm good. Hey, man, I'm doing good, man. You all right? You good? I'm good too. Right there, about these one nation, all the glue. Look at who we got. Yeah, man, Steven Roger. What's up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Steven Roger giving super stick. Thank you, sir. I appreciate your generosity, and we appreciate your donation. You are much loved and much appreciated. Gotta do a dance, Steven. All right, here we go. Gotta do dance. Right. Hold up. Find it. Let me find it.
The hardest working man in the business. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Steve. I appreciate that, Steven Rogers. You are much appreciated. Thank you so much. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation Under. Who we got? Look at Michael Coffee. Need some coffee. He said, hello, Gahanko Nemo, when you with Bobby D on the Love Train show. Are you hiding again? Bring out that Uganda smile. She hiding today, y'all. Bobby Lizzie, One Nation Under. Who we got? Look at Murphy. Hey, what's it? King Arthur. True. I fear eats them up. Our fear eats them up. Yeah, fear eats them up, and they're controlled by fear. Instead of them controlling fear, they are controlled by fear. And when you're controlled by fear, you will do anything. Yeah, you'll do anything because you're in fear. You're scared something's going to bother you, something's going to hurt you, and there's nothing going to hurt you. I'm just a person. I'm only human, just like you. Why would I strike out against you? For no reason. As long as you're not trying to attack me or hurt me, I have no reason to want to strike out. But in their minds, right here, in their minds, you're the fiercest, the most worst, the most virile, the most hated person, the vicious person they've ever seen. And because of that fear that's locked in their minds, they go around looking at you like you're a devil. Fear. Ryan Train, Bobby Lisi, One Nation, Under Michael Carver. He's a Bobby. Polio guys. Polio means listen. Please, guys, listen to Bobby D and take down some notes, giving you good information from Nurse Mike. Thank you so much, Nurse Mike. Hey man, I give it to you like a guy, man, because I want people to know the truth. It's a time out for saying bad stuff about African American just because you don't like our color. It's okay, man. You don't have to like my color. As long as you treat me right, I got no problem with you, man. But when you treat me wrong, I got problems. And I'm gonna tell you about it. You won't have to listen, but I'm gonna tell you, look here, man, don't treat me like that. I'm gonna tell you like this. When you hear me say this, I'm like, getting ready to go. Getting ready to hit that powder keg. When you hear me say, look, man, I'm a grown man. When you hear me say that, you better watch out. Because you don't know what's coming after that. Ryan Trey, Bobby Lee, D. Lee Thomas, what's up, Lee? He said, morning, Bobby D and Lisa D. Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, man, we have a great morning, man. Everything's in blessed. We going. We got up, man, in my breakfast, man. And, I'm ready for the lunch train, man. And I'm just happy to dive as I can be. It's a holiday weekend. Holiday. But we ain't going out. We staying in the house. Because we in the Philippines. We on lockdown, baby. You guys in the USA, most of your states are opened up. So you can go out. If I was you, hey, man, I'm serious. This is what I'm telling you. If I was you in the USA and it's a holiday, get you some ribs, get you a grill, go in your backyard, and have yourself a party between you and your girlfriend, wherever you got your friend. Just invite maybe 2 people over that you know is safe, or just do it by yourself. But chill, relax yourself, enjoy the holiday the best way you can. But do not do an abundance of gathering, party, drinking. Don't do all of that, man. Because next thing you know, you're going to be at the house 2 weeks later, you be like, what's going on? Them caught the COVID, man. I don't want to see you go out like that. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, D, One Nation, Under. What's up, John? Big John Thomas in there. His house. What's up, John? He said, good morning, Bobby Lee. Hey, good morning to you, John. Always good to see you. Good to see ya. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, D, One Nation, Under. Groove. Fellow travelers, he said, jamming. Hey, man, we try to jam every chance we get, man. We jam to the groove of the love train. That's what we do. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation, Under Groove. He said, fellow traveler, hey, what's up, fellow traveler? You all right, man? Good to see you. I wouldn't want to beat now. I'm just playing, man. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation, Under Groove. He said, fellow traveler, no, nice sound. Hey, man, we try to keep it hot and popping on this show, man, because we know you guys like the groove. You don't like to hear that. You don't like to hear no violin. They even sound bad. You don't want to hear that. You want to hear something. That's what you like. I know you, because I like the same thing. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, Michael Coffee. I need some coffee. It's Bobby. Hello. You really tried to bang the guys, men here on the Love Train show. God bless you from what you're doing, trying to do. Nurse Mike. Thank you so much, Nurse Mike. Hey, man, we try to keep you full of knowledge, understanding, and wisdom so that you will know what time it is wherever you are in this world. And you won't go out in the world blindly and get blindsided by one of these because you weren't looking. Keep your eyes open. You're African American. You come from a proud Black nation of people. Africa. That's your motherland, where your ancestors came from. And they stripped us of our decency. They stripped us of our name. They stripped us of our integrity. They stripped us of some of our strength, internal strength. And we are recovering. We are recovering our attitude and our mentality of being strong black men. And I am part of the recovery process for you gentlemen out there. I'm trying to show you that what the world has been teaching you since you've been born in America is wrong about your blackness. You should be proud. We are strong. You're a dominant man. Okay, listen to me now. I'm not playing no game with you. I'm true. Ryan Train, Bobby Leesty, One Nation. Terry Fleming, what's up, Terry? He said, Leesty, once you get comfortable under the lights and camera, you're gonna be start all wealth and prosperity. You can't buy love. I trade the whole world for the heart of a true love. Hey man, she'll get that show sooner or later. I'm praying for her. I'm gonna let the Lord move on her. When the Lord move on her, she gonna be begging, can you give me my show now? I said, okay, you ready now? Cause the Lord got you ready. Hey man, she all right though. She riding train by lazy. What's up? What's up, God, fellow traveler? He said, God bless our best. Yeah, man. All you veterans out there, this is not Veterans Day, it's a Memorial Day, because Memorial Day we celebrate our veterans or people in the military that gave their lives for this country, and we also salute our veterans as well that did not give their lives, but some of them are here present with us. And they almost, like Markel almost lost his life, in the service of his country. So he's here, and we thank Markel for the service he gave his country. He got damaged, but he's still here and living, and he's doing all right. And many people like that are here. We got vets from World War II, World War III, World War II, Vietnam War, all kind of vets are here, Korean War. And we just thank you for the veterans and for the people that gave up their life. Ryan Train, Bobby Leesty, fellow traveler. He said, thanks, Doc. You're welcome. He's talking about Nurse Mike. He said, thank you, Nurse Mike. He called him Doc. Ryan Train, Terry Fleming. What's up, Terry? He said, hello, fellow traveler. Fellow traveler showing up with us today. What's up with you, fellow traveler? We ain't seen you in a long time. In fact, he's talking up a storm now. He said, fellow traveler, Terry Fleming, hello. Fellow traveler. I think fellow traveler's he's in Bangkok. He's in Thailand. And he's trying to get here, but he's on lockdown now. He can't go nowhere. Everything's on lockdown. Ryan Train, Bobby. Ghost man, what's up, Ghost? Got your email, man. He said, have you considered that with 3 years of deep state shenanigans, Code 45 can't trust his inner circle, and that caused the paralysis of making controversial decision? Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right, man. He's almost been 4 years up in here, and every time you turn around, he's getting rid of somebody. He can't trust nobody. Part of that is not the people. Most of it's him. He's paranoid, he can't trust nobody but himself. Even his daughter and Jared, he get after them too. Everything he touches turns bad in some way, form, or fashion. Look at all the people he's had on. Look at all the advisors he's had. Every time he get a top advisor, he fall out with it. Look at him and Jeff Sessions. They was buddy when he got him in office. Next thing you know, Jeff Sessions said, I'm gonna have to recuse myself on the Mueller investigation. And Trump, what did he do that for? Trump got all over you. You cannot trust him. He'll be your best friend one day. Next day, he's your enemy. You see? Look what he did to his lawyer. I forgot the guy's name. His lawyer just got out of jail recently. Look what he did to him. He was his best buddy, and he turned on him. So people like that are not reliable, and they're not stable. They're not stable in their minds. So it's so sad to see that this country, the United States, one of the most powerful nations in the world, chose somebody to lead them that's not stable. That's sad. And we hopefully will make a change to that stability in November. Ryan Train, Bobby Leesty, One Nation, Under Groove. Look at who we got. Michael Coffee, Needs and Coffee. It's Leesty and Bobby. Hello. Pfizer Medical Group has the use of remdesivir in the vaccine studies. So far, it's working out. Let's see what happens. Yeah. Remdesivir is getting, I talked about that before that was even popular. That was one of the first therapeutics that came out for vaccine possibilities. So they will probably do well. I'm thinking of that. They will probably do well. Now, when they come out with theirs, I don't know. Because I prefer, actually, I don't like this fast vaccine stuff. I don't like that fast track stuff. I prefer them to take their time. I know you're running the risk of more people dying, but I prefer them to take their time because you can run the risk of more people dying when you come out with a vaccine that fast and you haven't tested in every shape, form, or fashion. So I would prefer they would take their time. Ryan Train, Bobby DC, One Nation Under. Who we got? Michael. Okay, that's wrong. Ryan Train, Bobby DC. Lee Thomas, thank you so much, Lee. He's doing the doggone thing, right? Doing the doggone thing, tight, long and strong. Thank you so much, Lee Thomas. Thank you. Said very good live stream today, Bobby. Thank you so much, Lee. I appreciate it, man. We try to keep it right, man. We try to keep it tight. We try to be good and making sure you can get what we got to give you, and we bring it right, man. I don't play, man. But I come if I don't have it straight, you ain't gonna see me. I'm not doing it. I can't bring you anything. Okay, I just can't do it. I have to bring you something with some merit that's worth your time. I have to give you stuff that you will be able to use and understand, and I give it to you in an understanding fashion. All right, let's see. We're gonna do a dance for Lee Thomas. What's up? What's up? What's up, Lee? Yeah, man. Good to see. Always good to see Lee, man. In his house. Who we got? Look at who we got. Who we got? All right, who we got?
Ladies and gentlemen, one of the original players from the Himalayas. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Come on, girl, let's do the penguin. Thank you so much, Lee. I appreciate the donation, man. You are much appreciated. Appreciate you. Ryan Train, Bobby Lisi, One Nation Under, the only hiker. What's up, hiker? You all right, man? Good to see ya. Hiker in the house. Hiker, hey, man, I like that bike, man. Hiker doing it, man. Look at him, man. Look a ninja. Ryan Train, Bobby Lisi, One Nation Under. Who we got? Look at who we got. Terry Fleming. What's up, Terry? He said, what Black America see in Trump is extremely dangerous and crazy racist. What most white Americans see is the natural state of their white supremacist attitudes and God-defying way. You're right. People see what they want to see. When truth is present, sometimes they can't handle the truth, and so they don't look at the truth. They know the truth, but they don't want to look at it. They don't want to face it, so they turn the other way. Like when Trump said, I'm gonna get some disinfectant and kill the virus. They said they know the truth of that was wrong, right? They know it, but they overlook. Oh, he was just playing. He didn't mean that. He was just playing. They see what they want to see, and the good thing about it that all Caucasian people are not racist. I can say that for a fact. I know a lot of them that treat me just like I treat them. We just like that. We just like that. You know. But there's a certain faction, a certain group that was totally racist. And we got those are ones we got to look out for. Ryan Train, Bobby D. One Nation Under. Who we got? Look at KC. What's up, KC? He said, I work telecom driving around Houston and Southern Texas with my Jerry curl dripping. I love that, right? All that heat too. Jerry curl be dripping everywhere. Plenty of racists had to have that skin job paid to my man. That's what I was doing. I was doing the same thing you were doing, KC. I had to drive all over. And you had to do your job. Every time you turn around, you either get stopped by the cop or you had to go get gas in some kind of racial little white town, redneck town. People look at you like crazy. You know what I did? I said, good morning, good evening, and keep right on going because I don't want no trouble. I don't want them to think I'm trying to be smarty, shadiddy, none of that stuff. I just, good morning, how you doing? Keep on going. That's it. Speak, keep it moving. Yeah, that's what you got to do. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, What's up, Casey? Murphy, hey, what's up, Casey? He said, Casey, what's up? Thumbs up to you, brother. Thumbs up. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see ya. Frederick Mesa. He said, Murphy, hey, I'm glad everything is good. Everything's good, man. All good in this place. We ain't playing, man. We trying to keep each other up and about, and everything is right. King Arthur, what's up, King? He said, Casey, that mess happens all over the U.S. They just went from the hoods to wearing suits. That's all it is, man. They put on some suits, but the same person under that suit is still there. You know, same person. Right there. A suit can cover you up, but it can't cover up that hatred in your heart, and it can't cover up that prejudiced mindset you have. You know, it cannot do it. You know, when they used to say you can take the person out of the country, but you can't take the country out of the person. Same principle. Ryan Train Bobby Lee D, One Nation under KC. He said, Boogaloo Shrimp claimed Michael Jackson stole that moonwalk and popping from him, even though we know James Brown was the original. Yeah, man. I'm telling you what, it's a whole bunch of, I got a lot of stories on this one. But Murphy Hayes showed me the true one on it. There's a guy, I got the man name. The man, I think it was Bo James? I don't know. Murphy Hayes showed me a video, man, where this guy was doing tap dancing. A black guy back in the, like, what, 30s or something like that. And he did the moonwalk. So that might have been the original. He did the moon. And that thing, Michael Jackson might have seen that. I don't know. And then James Brown might have seen, because Michael Jackson got it from James Brown. James Brown probably got it from that man on that show on the video. Ryan Chain, Bobby Lee D. Brady makes me say, I thank God for his grace and mercy, because I don't do well with ignorant piece of crap. You and me both, I don't, if you come calling me some kind of name, you're gonna have some problems out of me. I mean, I might not go after you with this, but I'm gonna go after you with this. I'm like, what the and then somebody got to hold me back, because I keep talking about this so much, I want to do this. And somebody got to hold me, and they're going to scold me. Rider Train, Bobby D, Leesburg, One Nation, King Off, what's up, man? He said, Bobby D, I have my red solo cup, and we'll be grilling and chilling for the 3 days, just at home, staying out of trouble. Hey, man, there you go. There you go, King Arthur. Stay out of trouble. Don't get around your people with the COVID. Get you whatever you got, your solo cup, get you grilled, go in the backyard and chill, man. Get you some music on, chill, man. That's all you gotta do. Relax, enjoy yourself. Be by yourself, enjoy yourself. That's all you gotta do. Sometimes we don't know how to enjoy ourselves. We got to have 4 or 5 people. Man, enjoy yourself. Sometimes you be more happier when you are alone. I'm telling you, man, I've been like that. I mean, when I got my divorce, man, every time I turned around, I was missing this and missing that. I said, you know, I'm just clicked in my mind. I said, you by yourself, why don't you enjoy yourself? I didn't know how to enjoy myself. I had to learn how to enjoy being by myself. And once I learned that, man, I loved it. Because I was free. I was totally free to do what I wanted to do, when I wanted to do, how I wanted to do, and I didn't have nobody to give me no crap about it. Ride Train, Bobby D, Leesburg, One Nation, under group, Lee Thomas. What's up, Lee? You riding the train today? He said, I'm having my barbecue and festivities at my home, having some good eating and relaxing. There you go, man. There you go. That's the best you can do. Have what you like to eat, have your little drinks, whatever you drink, get you some relaxation, get you some videos, and chill. Relax, enjoy the festivities. There's a lot of programs come on TV that celebrate the Memorial Day, and you do what you need to do. Get you some Netflix, go to Netflix, get you some videos. Chill, man. Relax, enjoy your day. This is a special day, and it's meant for people that don't have to work that day. Enjoy yourself, because next day, Tuesday's coming. Tuesday morning, you got to hit it on the good foot. Right, Trey, Bobby D, Leesburg. He said, Lamont, what's up, Lamont? He said, I said, Black Steve, vote Trump out and people out their position. No vote, you can't fix the laws. Yeah, man, we have to do our God-given ability, and that is to vote if you're an American citizen. Unless you're a felon or something where your right to vote has been taken away, you have to vote, man. And don't sit at home. If you complain about the person in office and you don't vote, you need to shut your mouth. Because you ain't about nothing. You had the opportunity to do it and you didn't do it. Vote. I'm in the Philippines, man. You think I didn't vote in 2016? I sure did. I voted for Hillary. Yeah, I voted for Hillary right here in the Philippines. I sent my vote in. I went to the U.S. Embassy, casted my vote, and they sent it in. Okay. This time I'm trying to do the email method where they can email me a ballot and I can vote that way. I'm looking at one. But if I can't do that one, I'll be going down to the embassy again. But vote, man. You have a right to vote. You're old enough to vote. You're legally able to vote. Vote whatever way you can. You got to do early ballot. You got to go down there and physically click. Go. Do your thing, but vote, man. If you don't vote, you have no right to complain. Traveling man, what's up? Ride the train, Bobby Lee. He said, I went too black once and done. I went too black once, and one of your punk moderators blocked me here. But you better watch it, traveling man. You say call somebody a punk moderator. Hey, moderator, y'all got to excuse him, okay? Traveling man, all right. He made him go way back, but sometimes a moderators, if you say something they don't like you, man, if you say something that's maybe a little bit they think out of the way, they're gonna block it. And that I can't stop it. That's their job. They look out for the best of this show. And you might have thought it was okay, but they said, no, I don't like that. And you know, so let's be careful, y'all, what you say. Ryan Chain, Bobby Lisa D. Michael Coffey, what's up, Coffey? He said, Lisa D and Bobby D, I have lots of meetings at the acute hospitals here in USA, Cali, who keep you informed about the COVID-19 virus. Thanks so much, Mike. I appreciate that, man. That's what we do. Each one teach one, each one reach one, and we all stay informed about what's going on in the health field. Ryan Train, Bobby D, KC. He said, yeah, lots of slaves died picking sugarcane in Sugar Land, Texas, south of Houston. We all use slave sugar from C&H Sugar Company, another slave originated company that owed reparation. Yeah. We built the American nation on our backs, from our backs. They beat us, and they didn't hardly feed us. We had to eat the leftovers, the stuff that they wouldn't eat, like the chitlins. They wouldn't eat that stuff. They threw it to us. Hey, y'all eat this. That's how we came to like it. You think somebody would like eating chicken, pig guts, and it smelled bad? We had no choice. You know, we ate the things that they didn't want to eat, but we had to eat. So we did what we had to do. Okay. But I'm saying, when you know the history of where you came from, then you are to understand that you don't want to go back there. And a guy like Trump is in office, he wants to take us back. We're not going to do that. Okay. We had a black American in office for 8 years. And he's been one of the best presidents ever. Now they get this guy in office, and now they see the difference like night and day. People want Obama back. Even Caucasian want him back, but they ain't gonna say it out loud. I tell you, Bobby D, one nation under a group. Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? Bobby D, you're correct. Yeah, man. Hey, hello, man. You know, we gotta stand up. Our black American men have to stand up for what's right. And we tired of being treated like boys. We grown men. Don't call me no boy, sir. Come here, boy. I said, what? Excuse me? Are you referring to me, sir? All right, look here. I'm a grown man. Watch what you say. I don't appreciate you talking to me. That's how you gotta stand up for yourself. You ain't gotta cuss them out. You ain't gotta, you can express yourself just as well as you could even if you cuss them. It's probably better than cursing. Cursing them puts you on a lower level, but talking with intelligence lets them know that you're on this level or more. And that hurts them even more. Use your mind, buddy. Frederick Mason, what's up, Frederick? He said, traveling man, I don't know what the problem was, but there ain't no punks. But ain't no punk with a blue. Hey man, my Blue Rangers are some of the best people in this world, and he's right. There's no punks. They strong black men. They blocked you. It was for a reason. They usually block if you said a word that they didn't like, some curse word, they usually will block that. If you said something out the way that's not the norm for this channel, they will probably block that too. But I don't know what it was. But you're right, Freddie. There's no punk in the Blue Ranch. I got strong black men. All the Blue Ranch are good men, but they strong. I made sure of that. Ryan Train, Bobby D, Lisa, one nation under a groove. Traveling man, then it wasn't you. It was none of it. Ain't no punk with the Blue Ranch. All my Blue Ranch are strong black men. You know, Blue Ranch deserve much respect because they are the police for this show. They make sure that nobody says nothing crazy. Nobody, because before I had the Blue Ranch, every time I turn around, some crazy person will come over and talk trash to me. And I didn't like it, man. But I had to do the show like I'm doing now. And I control this, and I couldn't do it all. And then somebody, I think it was Eddie Jackson, let's just be a Blue Ranch. So I figured I had to look it up how to do it. And I gave him Blue Ranch. So we got Blue Ranch to keep order. Blue Ranch is not there to harass anybody. They're just to keep order. And that's just to make sure the show moves along without a bunch of crazy people trying to cause a bad attitude. Some traveling man is okay, Blue Rangers out there. He's been with me a while. He may have said something or that you thought was out of the way, and it's okay. That's why you're there to block. So it's okay, traveling man. It's okay, Blue Ranger. No punks. Neither one of y'all are punks. You are all good African Americans. All right, Ryan Train Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. He said, Charlie Man, that's one. Watch out, Murphy ain't playing. Ryan Train Bobby Lee Thomas. I agree that you. I agree with you 100%, Bobby. I'm not taking any vaccine, and they come out with until someone next year. Yeah, by next year, I figured we will see if these vaccines they made will be. If they make something early by the end of this year, then by next year, maybe the first quarter or the second quarter, we'll know if there's any abnormal side effects that would prevent you from taking it. So give it a while before you jump in there taking the vaccines. All right, I think that's it. That's it. No, we got a few more. Rod Train, Bobby Lisi, Terry Fleming. He's a traveling man. Has me confused with one of those playing close onto the line. Okay, Rod Train, Bobby Lisi. Baltimore, traveling to Baltimore County, white households have an average eight weapons. Woo! Wow, they must be looking for a revolution, man. They trying to take over something. They trying to stop us. What? Baltimore County? That's in Baltimore, Maryland, right? I'm assuming. That is not good. That is not good, man. I've been to Baltimore. Baltimore, people talk bad about Baltimore, but I liked it when I went there. They have that big stadium by the water, a baseball stadium. I like that. It was nice out there. I didn't see no rats around there. You know, they said Baltimore and Maryland full of rats. I didn't when I was out, we was out there for 3 days. I didn't see no rats or nothing. And we stayed with I think we stayed with my ex-wife, aunt or something like that. But anyway, it was nice out there. Ryan Train, Bobby Disney, One Nation Under Groove. KC, he said, this auto, if you on that gun database and the cops have to come to your home or stop your car, they can use that gun database to come and fire. Ooh, I didn't know that. If you have a home incident. Whoa, I did not know that. So you're saying if he own a gun, and when he gets a gun, he's registered on a gun database. So if the cop, he has an incident at his home, he call a cop, they can use that. If they see his name on the gun database, they can come and shoot him. Bang, bang, bang. Shoot first, ask question later. Ooh, I didn't know that. Man, that's good information to have. But you know what, man? If I move back to the USA, sorry, man, I hate to say this, man, I will get me a weapon. I will get me a one weapon. It may be a 22. Maybe a 45, maybe a 38, but probably gonna be small, like a small 22. I would get me something because I see too much. I'm like on the outside looking in, right? I see too much happening in the USA, just looking for an outside. I'm outside looking in. I see patterns of hatred, and it's all targeted against people like me with this color, like you, some of you out there with this color, you know. And I don't want that. I don't want to be caught up in that mess, you know. And if somebody come after me and they got a weapon, I want to be on a level playing field. Be able to. I'm not going to start nothing. I'm not a violent person. I don't start nothing. But if you hit me, man, I'm gonna hit you back. You hit me, man, I'm gonna hit you. I don't care how big you is. I'm gonna put this whole body on you, man. I see this head right here. I'm gonna put this head all over. I'm gonna torpedo you, man. I'm just look here, man. You bigger than me, but I got something for you. You're I'm gonna cut in the chest. I'm gonna get you some kind of way. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation Under Good. Traveling man. He said 70 shots recently in one day. 70 shot in Chicago. Whoa. I know some people live in Chicago, man. I think now I see why they came to Atlanta. They say it was dangerous out there. You know, Detroit and Chicago. I'm some fighting people, man. I don't know which one is worse, Chicago or Detroit. But every time I met somebody from Detroit, you do not want to get them mad. First thing, I had the lady, what's her name? I can't think of her name. She light-skinned lady. She's a cute lady. But every time she get talking with us, she said, I'm from Detroit. Don't get me, man. Don't mess with me. I'm from Detroit. She said, and when she said I'm from Detroit, you better back down. Because she ain't playing. She ain't playing. These dudes, we see you, she's trying to hide. We see that she ain't, every time she said, you know, I'm from Detroit. I said, okay, lady, I'm sorry. I back off. They pull out the charisma, man. They don't play. Roger, Bobby, Lizzie, One Nation, Under Group. Terry Flynn, what's up, Terry? He's a traveling man. It's too close for me. Hey, man, I'm telling you, man. Traveling man's all right, man. He wasn't my best buddies. But, you know, all my Blue Rangers, they looking out for me. And not only are they looking out for me, they are looking out for the best interest of this channel. That's why I love my Blue Rangers. They are doing an excellent job. We have had very few incidents of trolling since they got on duty. And I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, D. The best will not call out those within the betas. Okay, the betas will not call out those within that to destroy each other. Okay, I hear you, man. Ryan Train, Bobby D. Lisa D. One Nation Under Traveling Man. He said a beta is an ammonia boy. My dad was in charge. A beta is ammonia. Oh, sorry, I read it wrong. Sorry right there. Yeah, sorry right there. A beta is a mama boy. Yeah, some betas a mama boy. I'm an alpha male. Been on my alpha male all my life, man. You know what the alpha male is? I'm a leader, baby. I said, look here. Let's go. You're not even ready to go. I say, I know how to motivate people. I said, look at man, y'all men are your boys. Which one are you? Are you men? Or are you boys? Yes, we men. I said, let's go.
Hello.
That she did here now. She here now. He said, hi. Hey man, but hey, I'm an alpha male. Been alpha male all my life, man. But I was alpha male before I even knew it. Cause I was always like, let's go, man. I was a little kid, the smallest one in the bunch. But let's go, man. We y'all waiting on. Let's go. Ryan Trey, D, One Nation Under Guru. Who we got? Look, Traveling Man. He said, go ahead, beta. Block me, Pete Punk. Come on, Traveling Man. Traveling Man better straighten it out. They'll block you, man. You think I'm playing? Keep it up, Traveling Man. Hey, yeah, be nice. I gotta tell you, if they hit you, man, I can't do nothing about it. I'm gonna back them up. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee D. Jerry Friend, someone cut Traveling Man. He's spouting off with black on black crime. People like that makes it for racist open fire on black people. Hey man, gotta be careful there, man. You don't got one warning, 2 warnings. The next one, they're gonna put you out. And I can't do nothing about it, man. Be careful. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee D, One Nation. Remember, hey, he said Bobby D. Man, okay, you gone, Traveling Man. I'm sorry, man. I hate to do it, but Murphy Hayes has spoken. The Blue Rangers has spoken. Hold on, let me get it. I gotta let you go, Traveling Man. You talk too much stuff, and you gotta be banned. Sorry, we just did it. He's gone, y'all. Sorry about.
No, that's Terry.
I just did Traveling Man.
But you hit Terry.
No, I didn't. Terry's still here. See him? Traveling Man gone. He gone, y'all. He gone. Bye bye. Right here. See right there? Yeah, right there. Go down. Next one, Terry. Ryan Train, Bobby D. Lisi, Terry Fleming. Thanks, Blue Boy. Hey, Blue Boy, all my Blue Boys. Thank you so much. Blue Boy, Blue Rangers in the house.
Hello, Terry.
Traveling Man, I hate to do that to you, man, but you was on the line, man. You kept messing up. Ryan Train, Bobby D. Lisi, One Nation Under a Group. Remember, hey, Bobby D. Hey, I did it. He gone, man. He gone. He ain't coming back. Ryan Train, Jessica TV.
Looks like she's a cute Filipina.
She changed her name again, y'all.
And her profile picture.
And she changed her picture too. She says, hello, Lisa D and Bobby D. Hope you guys are well. Hey, we're doing good. Good to see you again, cute Filipina. Cute Filipina.
Hello, Jessica.
Good to see you, Jessica. That's your real name, Jessica. Good to see you. I like that name. It's a nice name. And I like your picture too, Jessica. Very nice picture. Let's get together, Jessica, and we will. I'm going to try. I understand you have a channel. Is that correct? If you do, give me your channel information, your channel name. I'll try to get with you so we can probably do a collaboration. Is that okay with you? Just give me your channel name or an email address where I can get in contact with you, and we'll set up a time. All right. Right, Train Bobby D. Lisi. He says some Filipino are also racist. Yes, I know that. And people, I'm glad you mentioned that, Jessica. Now, Jessica is a Filipina. She's 100% Filipina. You heard what she said? Some Filipinos are racist. And I have a hard time getting that concept over to a lot of African Americans. They think all Filipinos love black people. All Filipinos love no. There's a certain select amount of Filipinos that do not like black people. I've been there 6 years, man. I know what I'm talking about. I've seen the whole gamut. Most of them now are okay with you. Okay. Some of them, let's put it like this. Most of them are okay with blacks. Some of them love blacks, everything about black. And some of them could care less, don't like blacks. That's the way it is everywhere you go. Now, the thing about it is, there's a small percentage that are racist, that don't like. There's a small percentage, but there is still a percentage. Okay, you got to be understanding that. Ryan Train, Bobby D. Lisi, One Nation Under Diaz. What's up?
Hello, Diaz. What's up?
He said there was a brutal hate crime in Des Moines, Iowa this week. They beat this brother down and dragged him to drown him. Dragged him to drown. Oh man.
To a lake to drown him.
I didn't hear, but I'm gonna have to look that one up. I didn't know about that one. I mean, every time I turn around, there's somebody acting out on a black person, you know, and they just have somebody to want someone to pick on, and they find a person of color, and they pick on a person of color, and that's because they are what, insecure in their own selves. I'm going to do a video and very shortly, maybe next week, about the insecurity of Caucasian men and what causes them to do the things they do. Okay, because all stems down to insecurity. Okay, Ryan Train Bobby D Leeds D, One Nation under KC. What's up, KC?
Hello,
He said, Murphy, I was team leader, wireless field engineer at AT&T Wireless. White guys dispatched me for help. Pull the AWS out of the fire in a network outage. They look sad, realize white superiority meal. Hey, that happened to me too, Casey. They want you to talk bad to me, all kind of trap. But when there was trouble, need some help, guess who they call? Bobby D. What Bobby D, man? Bobby D, where you at? I said, look, I said, back then you didn't know me. Now you all up on me. Like Mike Young, remember Mike Young? Back then you didn't know me. Now you all up on me. Back then you didn't want me. Now you all up on me. Yeah, that's how they do, man. When they butt in trouble, who they call? These chocolate color men. Can you help me, please? I don't know what's going. I said, now you want me to help you? You call me names, now you want me to help you? I said, you better be glad we work together, because we didn't work together, I'd be walking the other way. I have to help you. That's the only reason I'm helping you, because I have to. That's part of my job description. And I do that, and then I fix it. I tell them just like that, I'm helping you because this is a part of my job description. I'm gonna be a team player, not like you. And I help him. Ride the train, Bobby, Leesburg. Murphy, hey, he said, KC, thumbs up to you, brother. Ride the train, Bobby. Michael Coffee, need some coffee? He said, Bobby, hello. Another amazing show, keeping it tight, right, and long and strong. Love the show. Palam from Palam. Ride the train, Bobby, Leesburg. One Nation under group. Frederick Mason. What's up, Frederick? He said, Murphy Hayes, I guess old boy was trolled and did too much talking. Hold on, what's wrong with Charlie, man? Sometimes he used to be okay for a while, and then last 2 or 3 days he just been going downhill towards the troll side. So y'all got, hey man, let me tell you, Blue Ranchers, whatever y'all tell me to do, y'all tell me to get rid of him, he out, man. I ain't playing, because you are the policemen. You patrol this site, you make it clean, you make it tight, and you don't want no junk, and I'm for you. Whatever you tell me to do, that's it. I ain't gonna argue with you. Let's go. Ryan Train, Bobby Leesburg, One Nation. Murphy, hey, what's up? KC, that's always the case. Yeah, man, it is. Ryan Train, Bobby Leesburg. Jerry Fleming, he said, one thing about Black America is that they are who you come to know. But white America tells the world lies about the black man, and their deceit sticks. Yeah. They always putting negative stereotypes on us. We ugly, we lazy, we don't like family, and then we don't know how to work, and we don't know this, we ignorant, we all kind of negative stereotypes. 90% of some of it's true. I'm telling you a lie. Some of it's true, but 90%, 99% is wrong. They're just trying to put us down, you know. And you know, that's part of their inferiority complex. When a person has trouble accepting themselves, they go after others, and that's what they do. They have no confidence here, and they know that African Americans, I keep teaching and preaching to you this, we have a dominant mentality. We have a dominant genotype. What do you mean genotype, Bobby? Can you play that blind for me, Bobby? Our genes. I just showed you, I did a broadcast. We have a dominant gene in our bodies. They have a recessive gene. It's in our nature to be best, to be superior, to be the best that we can be. Not to be that we're better than nobody else, but it's our nature to be the best that we can be. It's in our DNA. That's why they kept us out of baseball, right? For many, many, many years. Then they put us in baseball. Who dominates baseball today? Black folk. They kept us out of football many, many years. Not even in football. Who are the best quarterbacks in football players? Black folk. They kept us out of tennis. Serena and Venus. They can't even find people to play with them because they so up here. And they got a tiger in the woods and a golf. Okay. And then you put us in any other arena, the domination gonna come up. Okay, and they can't handle it, man. They can't handle the truth. Ryan Train, Bobby D. Lisi, One Nation, under a group. Frederick Mason. He said Terry Fleming. He fell over the line and got put in time. Time out. Yeah, he got put out, man. He ain't back on the show. That's it. Y'all told me to ban me. Murphy told me.
He deleted all the, other comments of traveling man.
Yeah, whenever I ban them and delete, his comments go out. His comments go out. Ryan Train, Bobby D. Terry Flynn, what's up, Terry? He said Murphy, he needs to be KO for life. He out, man. He out. He won't be back on the show. Ryan Train, Bobby D. Lisa KC, he said to see the agony on white guy's face when he find out superiority is situational. What he learned about superiority from his father leaves the white guy conflicted for life. Yeah. His father had a bad understanding and he passed it down to the son. And the problem I have is that a lot of us as African Americans have a bad understanding to this day. And that's why we let ourselves be used and abused, because we don't understand the power we have within us. And we don't get in touch with that power. And then we lose that power and we give it to the Caucasian man. I'm not saying we're better than anybody. Don't get me wrong, people. Please don't get me wrong. But I'm saying we are not inferior. Okay, I understand that we have a dominant gene. Okay, let's go. Ryan Train, Bobby D. Lisa, One Nation. Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? He said that dude had three personalities and needed mental help. I hear you, man. He had something. Ryan Train, Bobby D.
Need
Lisa.
a psychiatrist.
Psychiatrist. Lamont Taylor, what's up, Lamont?
Lamont.
He said Donald Trump got elected because a high percentage of blacks did not vote. That is exactly correct. We sat at home thinking that it was a no-brainer that Hillary would win. And we just sat our butts at home. I ain't got to go out there. Hillary gonna win. He can't. That crazy man can't win. What did that crazy man do? He won. Donald Trump did a strategic game. I'm gonna tell you how he won. Number one, the Russians helped him. Okay, that's proven by the CIA. Number two, he had a strategic game to get the electoral vote, which he did. He got the 3 states he needed, and that's all he needed. He didn't win the popular vote. He just needed to win the electoral college. He had a strategy. If you win the electoral college, you win the presidency. That's what he did. And we went around it. He ain't gonna win. He ain't gonna win. And he won. Okay. Don't do that this time, y'all. Please get out and vote. Ryan Train, Bobby D. Lizzie, Larry, remember he said Lamont T. Exactly. Yeah, man. Ryan Train, Bobby KC. He said the most powerful military force in the world taken down by a virus. Yeah, man. Virus is kicking butt. And that's how you get a nation down. But you know what? I disagree with Donald Trump on a lot of things, a lot. But I agree to some extent that the virus, I don't think it came from the wet market. I actually think it came from a lab. I don't think it was done purposely to destroy the world by Chinese. I think it was an accident. I think somebody caught the virus in the lab and brought it out to the wet market. That's what I think. And the people found out in China, knew it. This is my opinion. They knew it and they tried to keep it down, keep it down, keep it down. And until it came out so much, they couldn't keep it down anymore. That tell the world. But they said it came from the mark. That's my opinion. And based on the evidence that I've seen, I saw a video that pointed those things to me, and I was convinced that that's the way it happened. Ryan Train, Bobby D. Lisi, One Nation. Frederick Mason, what's up, Frederick? He said, Bobby D, what makes me sick is when they tell bold-faced lies about their clown chief, about the good he's done. It's like you said, they overlook the BS to stay in power. Yeah, man, they overlook BS all the time because they don't want to face the truth. The truth hurts them, man. Deep down in their psyche, deep down in their heart, they know that that man is wrong for being in office, but they're risking being wrong. They're risking messing up this country just to save face and say, we choose the right man. He's a good man. He's a liar. That man don't even believe in God, man. He was up here talking about, we need to open. I'm gonna make sure all y'all open up the churches. He don't even go to church. How you going? I'm gonna override the states. They're gonna open up the church. Man, you know why he said that? He want to get in on top of the people that go to church, the Caucasian people that go to church. He want to get in their good grace for the vote for him because he lost a lot of the church going people, all the stupid, immoral things he's done. He's lost a lot of their votes. So that's what he's doing to try to get them back. And it's great, saying he's up for the church people now. Ryan Train, Bobby Lisi, One Nation, God 56. What's up, Scott? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see ya.
Welcome back.
Thanks for the stream, Bobby D. And Lisa, question. When you fly from the United States to the Philippines, where are your layovers at? Okay, good question. 56. Usually you lay over this, you got several places. One, it could be Korea, one, it could be Singapore, one, it could be Japan, and one, it could be Taiwan. Either one of those places. What I enjoy laying over, my best place to lay over is Korea, Seoul, Incheon, Korea. I love that place. The airport's beautiful, and Singapore is good too, but Korea is the best. And Japan's okay, Tokyo's okay, but I like and Taiwan. Don't want to go to Taiwan. Don't want to go to Taiwan for a layover. That airport sucks. I was there. I did that one time. I never do it again. That they need to redo that airport. That airport sucks. But the best layover for me was Korea. That's my best layover. Ride train, Bobby D, Lisa, One Nation under a group. Terry Fleming, you missing at Lisa D, Bobby.
Sorry, guys, I am late. I have to do something upstairs.
Ride train, Bobby D, Lisa, One Nation under a group. Michael Coffee needs some coffee. He's Lisa. Hello. There's a guapa Maganda smile. Messiah Kong Makita. He said, love your smile.
Thank you, Nurse
here
Mike.
on the Love Train from Nurse Mike. Thank you so much, Nurse
I'm
Mike.
happy to see you two here.
Tell him that in Tagalog.
He said that he
Retired and happy.
he said that he's happy that I show up.
Thank you so much. Retired and happy, still giving strong, still going strong.
Thank
Thank you
you,
so much,
Markel.
Markel. Thank you so much, man. We appreciate your donation. That's the second time. Thank you, man. Second time better than the first time. That was all good. Thank you so much, Markel. Got to do it there for Markel. Thank you for the donation, Markel. Ride train, Bobby Lisi, One Nation under a groove.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of the original players from the Himalayas. Drums in the house. I said drums in the house. Drums in the house. I said drums in the house. Come on, girl, let's do the penguin.
So much. Thanks so much, Markel. Appreciate you. Ride the train, Bobby D, Lisa D, One Nation under a groove. Murphy Hayes. He said, and what about the black man that was tied to a bumper and danged to death? Yeah, I remember that. That was a long time ago. I think he was in Texas, and they just drove the man until he was tore up his body. And it was sad. I think they finally got the time. They got the guys, and they did some time. They were sentenced. I think they were sentenced to death. I'm not sure. I think they're on death row. But yeah, they got the guy that did it. That's a sad state, man. And they're always trying to put the black man down, man. You could be doing good. I don't care. They don't care. You cause your color, they get you cause your color. They don't care what you are inside. They don't care about getting to know you. They see their color. That's it. Ryan Train, Bobby and Lisa, Michael Coffee. He said, I was just getting ready to leave the Love Train show. Then you come in. May the spirit of the Lord be with you. That's right. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, Nurse Mike. The only Heikel. Good show as always.
Thank you so much, Heikel. He's a good show as always. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that, Heikel. Good to see you, man. Always good to see you. Ride Train, Bobby D, Lisa D, One Nation, Jessica TV. What's up, Jessica? She said, that's good, Bobby D. Proud to be black. Proud to be black. Okay. She's proud to be black, or she's not black. I think she's Filipino, but it's okay. She's proud to be Filipino too. We're so glad to have you on the show today, Jessica. And you keep changing your name. What were you going to be next? You was cute Filipinas here. Cute Filipina.
Looking for a foreigner.
Now she's Jessica TV. Anywhere you come, we will glad to accept you. Okay? Thank you so much for being here, Jessica. Always good to see you. Rider Train, King Arthur, what's up, man?
Hello, King Arthur.
Glad to see you come out aboard, Lisa D.
Yeah, sorry, it's late. I am late.
Right, James Bobby needs to see One Nation. Lee Thomas, he said,
Hello,
I
Lee.
like James Brown said loud. I'm black and I'm proud. Yeah, man. I remember that was a boy, man. I heard that song. That was a turning point in my life, man. Because I was thinking bad of myself. I really was. I had a bad mental conception and mental vision of me as a kid. I always thought black people were bad, and we was, didn't have no money, couldn't do nothing. We was ignorant. I used to put myself down. When James Brown came up with that, I was like, whoa, my whole life changed. My whole outlook on life changed. Y'all not gonna believe me, but it changed. Like people that's born today, they don't have to go through that bad mentality that I went through with, because they come out knowing they all right. Me, I came out. And then when James Brown came up with that, I was like, yeah, I'm black. I'm a black. I started saying the word. I wouldn't say the word. Well, back in the day, one time we would say the word black is when you was trying to disrespect somebody. You would say, your black self, you old black self. That was like a word of disgust, a word of, make somebody mad, and a word of dishonor, But when he came out, I was like, yeah, I'm black. I'm beautiful. Can't tell me nothing. It changed my life, man. Ryan Chain, Bobby Lee, One Nation, under group. Lee Thomas, he said,
Stan.
that's it. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's been nice.
This one.
Jessica, she says, yes, because I can't decide the name of my channel. Oh, would you like me to help you with that, Jessica? I'll be happy to.
TV.
I'll be happy to assist you with the name. You want a name that's going to be very trendy. You want a name that's easily recognized and remembered. And you want a name that somewhat reflects your personality at the same time. So if your name is Jessica TV, that's okay. But I think you can probably do better to reflect your heritage as well as than your name as well, because you're a proud Filipino, and you should have something with that on it as well. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation under groove. She said, Bobby, looks like you are losing weight. Are you working out? Yeah, I'm working out. See that? Hey, she noticed. I lost maybe 20 pounds now. But yeah, I work it out. I'm doing more walking, and I'm stopped eating meat. I let the meat go. I eat more vegetables, and I eat fish. And I eat brown rice. I don't eat white rice. And I do more walking, and I gotta get rid of snacks. I like snacks. I like chips, and I gotta get rid of those chips. If I get rid of those chips, I lose even more weight. But I'm doing a lot of walking. I walk 1 hour a day, which is about 3 miles, and I do about 4 to 6 times a week. So yeah, thank you so much, Jessica. I am losing weight, and I'm getting smaller and stronger. And before you know it, y'all ain't gonna know me, because I'm gonna have me. See that stomach right there? I'm gonna have a 6-pack. I got 2 packs right now. I need 4 more. Ryan Trey, Bobby Lee, One Nation, all that.
You're not
That's it.
black.
He said, me too. I'm black and proud.
You're not black.
Okay. All right. That's the great debate, y'all. Some Filipinos, most Filipinos or Filipinas, if you call them back, they're like, what are you? I'm not black. They're not proud of that at all. Then some of them will accept it, because actually, back in the day, their ancestors are way back came from Africa. That's why we Africans, black people, and Filipinos, we get along very well, because we have the same or similar genotypes, genes. Okay, but they're actually called, most Filipinos like to be called Asians. Okay, they don't like to be called black. Okay, so they're Asians, or then some of them will accept the fact that they're Pacific Islanders, but most of them want to be called Asians. Okay. That's it. Ryan Chain, Bobby Lee, One Nation under group. He said, that's it. She said, me too, I'm proud. I'm glad you're proud. He said, me, I'm vegan. Okay. Vegan. I used to be vegan about maybe 15 years ago. I went vegan for 5 years, and I was really tiny then. I was small. I was big as your hand. But then I saw somebody eat some bacon one day, and I couldn't resist it. I got off that stuff, and I got to eat meat ever since. But I'm going back. I'm not totally vegan. I just eat fish. I eat fish, but that's it. I remember he said, I'm going to stop eating meat too. Hey man, it'll make a difference in your life, man. You got to learn how to deal with it though, because every now and then the meat craving will come on you, and you have to find things that will stop that craving. To me, I tell you what I use. I use mushrooms, fried mushrooms. It tastes just the big ones. The portobello tastes just like meat. Put some flour on it and pepper, season it right, fry it up, tastes like meat. and I use tuna. Tuna is just like meat to me, tastes like meat. It helps that taste for meat. It just stops that taste. Right?
When you cook veggies, just put a mushroom.
Yeah, that makes it taste like meat. She cooks all my vegetables mixed with mushrooms and onions and a little bit of garlic, and that helps that meat craving for meat go away.
Terry Fleming, Queen Angel D. Hello, Terry.
What's up, Terry? He said, "Hey, Queen Angel D. What's up? What's up?" Round train Bobby Lizzie. Jessica TV. She said, "Yes, I am Negrita. And when I was living in Manila, Tagalog people called me this all the time, Negrita. That means she said she's a black person. I think she means she has the black. She's like Moreno.
I think when you came from the province, you are darker.
Yeah, that's what she means, Negrita.
I was like that when I was living in the province, but you are not black. You're a Filipina. I mean, you are, like Morena, something like that.
I think she was Morena, but she likes to identify with blackness, and it's okay. A lot of people, even Caucasians, some Caucasians want to identify with black. That's why a lot of people tan. They get tan and they like the dark color. It's okay, man. We accept you just the way you are. Just the way you are. That's what we do. We accept you just the way you are. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation, under. That's it. All right, y'all. It's been real. It's been real. It's been real. We got to go. We got to go. We got to go. All right, y'all. We're going to do our closing comments. We out. Then we're going to do our clips. We out. You are much appreciated for the donations. Everybody that gave today, you are much appreciated. We thank you. We are grateful from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you. Some of you gave like twice. Markel, thank you, man. Appreciate you. All right. Thanks. Go ahead. Thanks
for joining us. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Our Facebook fan page is called The Philippines Connection. Please like the page. You can also follow us on Instagram at Gabby D Life in the Philippines. Look in the video description for media information. If you are viewing the live stream as a recorded replay, allow the ads to run during the video, please. If you wish to donate to us via PayPal, our PayPal donation address is bdix004@gmail.com. You can also contact us at the same email address for more information. We have a free Android app on Google Play Store called Philippines Expat Lifestyle. Download and enjoy our videos without going through the YouTube app. And if you are a veteran, you can call that number for more information. All right, guys, that's for now. We're going to do our closing clips and we out.
A towering presence, run like the wind. Be a king or a queen. Life in the Philippines. All right, guys, that's it for now. This is Bobby D.
And Lisa D.
Saying take care.
God bless.
And peace.
Thank you, guys. Stay safe.
Happy holidays.